Now, put the phone down.
I'm listening.
No, I'm not being recorded.
I'm listening.
Nobody.
Look at him.
This year, Super Fix.
No, I didn't want to ask you. You said nobody touched it.
Nobody touched it. Like
nobody touched it. Like what?
Explain to me what you mean by touching it. Like damaging.
What? What was wrong with my motor when it came in here? I drove it. What was wrong with my motherfucking motor when I brought it here?
Wow.
I drove.
So literally, she took a car into the repair shop for one thing. They done dislodged her motor.
They ran down on their ass and come to find out they're taking out her whole engine.
Gosh, I would have killed them.
I'd have went off in there.
Yo, they ass would have been on every court imaginable. But see how it is. Wait, hold up. Pause.
Yeah, pause that.
See how it is when we tried to work with our people sometimes? Perfect example. Half-ass shit.
Yeah.
Your skills ain't where they need to be. You up there not being accountable, and somebody got to tell the woman how they dislodged her engine, because that's a lot of nuts and screws and bolts you got to take out for her shit to be lopsided like that.
Right.
Ooh, oh my God, they'd had to call the police.
I'd have flipped that whole place over.
And I'm not taking no car back. Just like that. I'm not touching nothing. Y'all keep that shit.
Y'all paying for a new car.
Okay.
Y'all
the
paying
whole
for my new,
thing.
For my new what's that called? The bench.
You can't
truck.
drive it like
bench
that
truck.
anyway. It's undrivable anyway. Like, oh my gosh. And they have no explanation.
I'm not trusting anything that they do, because once they take it out, they don't always put it back the way it was. They be like screws and nuts.
Exactly. And
no.
That be the problem with working with our people sometimes. So
horrible, man.
That is a thing.
Let
thing that we have to work out.
Oh yes, Amasa. Whatever
they got the whole book of rules and policies any darn way. So if they don't go by their own rules, they're liable. But they don't act like that. Like pretend like a ghost took out the damn screws and shit. He couldn't even. Oh, see, and that's enough to make you mad and start picking up stuff and getting violent.
He knew he did something wrong. That picture with his arms crossed, he knew he fucked up. He was on the defense. Shout out to Sub-Zero. Every time I see that girl, I try to make a conscious thing to not to cross my arms. It's like a habit. I'm not really on defense or anything. I just be like trying to figure out where to put my arms. You know? Oh my goodness. What is this next video? Let's see what's
King
Lisa, what you mean by touching it? What's some damn nerve?
This is how the Eskimos and Alaskan natives copied Aboriginal Americans.
Look at this glop of mayonnaise. What the hell is this?
What in the world? You can tell that's not part of their culture. No, that is not part of what you grew up doing. Cut it out. No. Oh my God.
No. Throw it away.
Listen to the music now.
They always stealing.
Oh my God.
Always stealing.
Oh no. Everybody wants to be you, but they don't want to be you. Boom. Out of here. Boop. Next video. No comment. We ain't even gonna comment on that. When they got anything in the comment section, what y'all talking about? Whack. Wicked whack. Let's see what we got going here.
I seen your IG story post. Looking good with your new fresh cut. He know what I'm calling for. Young man, it's time to fold me up. He think ignoring all my calls is gonna have me giving up. But I'll be damned if I get no meat after sending $300. Sugar baby, my Reggie. Let me get what's in your bag. Let me get what's in your bag. I won't freak on you. I won't freak on you. I won't freak on you. Let me get what's in your bag.
Which brings me to a question. Do y'all young men go through this now? Come on, answer the question.
Yo.
Whether you're in the chat now or you're coming to chat later, if you is a young man, do y'all go through this type of stuff? Do I have to ask?
Do y'all even have a sugar mama?
Oh my gosh.
That's
I'm gonna ask my oldest son, would he have a sugar mama? What every young man wait, in my Eartha Kitt voice, what every young man needs.
Yo, I had to send it. That was when I tell you I was tickled, I said, oh my gosh. Let me send this.
Oh my gosh. What happened to my gunshots? Now, what are they doing disappearing? Oh my God. There we go.
Oh, yeah, the gunshots.
We missed you the first time with your finger. There go the trigger finger.
There you go.
Okay. Po young men. Oh, ladies, come on. Stop messing with them. Goodness.
Listen.
Gracious. Unbelievable.
If you know, because I heard that after menopause, it still has flavor. It still
right
has
now.
And you heard?
Wait, say what?
I heard that even after menopause, there's a little tingling down there still. So I mean,
check. Wait, all I can say is check. You're not dead yet because you damn minute. Actually, that's when life begins. Because you get to get the groove on, and you ain't got to worry about no deposits. You understand? The deposits go in, but they don't come back out.
Right, that part. You ain't got to worry about no.
That's when you see what they really got going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. If Paw passed
completely
away,
about performance at that point.
You know, she had Paw all her life, and she's like, okay, Paw passed away. I need me a little, you know, a little snack. Need a little snack.
Can't blame a sister, you know what I'm saying? But love on the run. Y'all on the run. You know what I'm saying?
If she's still looking good, then that's a must.
You know? Yeah, you should plan on looking good. Let's see. Bronx judge kicks me out of courtroom after refusing to review consumer fraud evidence of $7,000 for 1 month Con Edison bill. I heard about this. That is crazy.
Ridiculous.
$7,000. Oh my goodness.
Con Edison, I just got kicked out of the courtroom because the judge refused to look at the evidence. And I don't care if I got kicked out of the courtroom. Why? Because the judge was supposed to do her job and look at the evidence. Con Edison is committing consumer fraud. We already went to the commission's office and we lost our case. And the attorney from Con Edison that came in doesn't even know our case, is a new attorney. Apparently the attorney that I told to quit working for Con Edison because they're committing consumer fraud in all 5 boroughs. Why are you working for these people? I just found out that attorney quit. And so they're trying to charge us $8,000 for 1 month. And their meters are faulty in all 5 boroughs. And Senator Serrano sent us here. His office sent us here. And the judge was going to throw our case out. And I had to stand up and say, this is not a billing issue. This is consumer fraud. Look at the evidence. We got sent here by Senator Serrano. We already went to the commission's office. They declined our case, which is why we're here. And then the other attorney for Con Edison storms out after I got kicked out of the freaking courtroom. But this is a testimonial for you to speak up. I don't care about the courthouse rules. If they're not doing the right thing, and my neighbor speaks Spanish only and needed a translator, and this is how they get over people who don't speak English. And I had to say something.
Well, we're not really talking about people that don't speak English. Stop
I know.
it.
I know, but still in all, listen, let me tell you something. Hold on.
Pay that damn bill.
Hold on. Let me tell you this. Listen. In my building right now, we got a letter on the front door.
It's Bastion over here.
Huh? Say it again. What'd you say?
Mm. A what?
No, what'd you say? I didn't hear you.
You said you had a letter?
Yes. So on the building, my building.
No, I was listening. You said something about a letter on the outside door.
Yes, we got a letter from Con Ed saying that they're going to shut off the electricity for the whole building September 7th if they don't get payment.
What? What?
Tanya.
And so the electric is included in the building? For the tenants is included?
Listen, I pay my electric bill. I have my own separate electric bill. How the
That's
fuck
what I'm wondering.
will my
So
electricity be turned off because y'all bitches didn't pay the whole building electricity? And I thought that was only for like the hallways or whatever.
That's what I'm thinking, because each apartment pays their own electricity.
They saying
So
that
all they paying for is
if they shut it off September 7th, the whole building is out of electricity.
No freaking way.
That is a lawsuit and a half. You hear me?
Yes.
Let's keep the motherfucking lights off on September 7th. They are going to have HE double hockey sticks to
I know, that's right.
Okay?
That's crazy.
Because the amount of shit that they haven't been doing, and I'm still dealing with right now, they haven't. They ain't ready. They ain't ready.
Wow.
They ain't ready.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on, because they sure enough be collecting that rent.
Horrible.
They collect the rent, and what the hell?
Horrible. When I tell you.
Yeah, not pleased to hear that at all. That's not happening. Because you're thinking only everyone, you have your own furnace and whatnot, right?
I don't even know.
Okay.
What's that like? That's like the
heater, the heating unit.
The
heating unit, yeah.
I think we have a whole big one for the whole building.
That runs off of, that would be the electric and the building lights and whatnot. So it probably did back up to be a pretty penny too, because they let them business buildings back up for a minute before they come after them talking about something.
Yeah, but my whole thing is,
I believe it's public information. You might be able to call the electric company and find out how much they owe.
I will.
Because that's crazy.
I will. Because how you charging $3,000 and some change for rent? You got 10
oh my gosh, for one unit.
You got 10 apartments.
Wow. That's over 30 grand, 40 grand a month. A month. They shouldn't even, in the electric bill ain't nowhere near as that.
No.
So they should have a credit on their damn electric bill.
Right.
That's crazy.
Hold on. I'm going to say peace to Riz Lyricist.
Peace, Riz Lyricist. I see you now.
In the building too. GP.
Is that Malika Law? My little glasses. I need my glasses. Oh, GP on the two. Peace. Salute. Let me see. They making this window, the comment window on this side really small. We got King Will.
Ismail Kaba. That's the name. Ismail Kaba.
Ismail Kaba. Peace.
Yes. You know.
I'm getting my way down.
If you paying your own Con Ed, you should be good. You have your own meter. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. But
you should see it or know where it's at.
My neighbors are saying that it's gonna be the whole building gonna be black.
That's what
Let that happen on the 7th.
I hope that doesn't happen.
Listen, I don't even know when Labor Day is, because I was gonna go on the Parkway. I was gonna go to Juve, but I don't know. I gotta see when Labor Day falls.
When is it again?
I'm about to check right now because if that is the case, I'm not going.
I wanted to go to that.
Yes, you already know. Yes, so that's Labor Day. I ain't going.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna go Juve and I'm coming home.
Yeah.
I want to see if they're gonna shut off the lights, and if, or if it's just gonna be in the hallway. Because if it's only in the hallway, I don't care about that. I'm good on that.
They're not gonna come that day. Not Con Edison. They ain't coming on no Labor Day.
Yeah, they probably come on the 6th or the 8th. But no, the 6th is a Sunday, so they probably gonna come on the 8th. You know, they don't care if it's a holiday. You know.
Really?
I don't think so.
Most places they don't do that.
Yeah, I don't
on a
care.
holiday.
Yeah, they don't care about.
Well, is there anybody in the building special needs? Because they can't by law turn it off. Where does our homeboy live at? The one that was in the chair.
Where does he live? People. Huh?
Yeah. The brother that was with us the other day in the chair.
Yes. Yes.
He lived there too?
Yes. Yeah, he lives right next to
him. By law, they can't cut off the electric. They're not supposed to be able to.
It's him and his wife, and they're both old. So yeah, they.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few older people in the building too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy that they even put that notice up there.
He came and knocked on my door. He was like, I hate to bring bad news, but they saying that they didn't pay the Con Ed bill and they might have to shut off the electricity. I said, not for my apartment. I make sure I pay the bill. He was like, well, yeah, it's
for the building.
Last time, yes, for the building. And they was like, last time, they didn't have gas for like 2 years. They had this was before I moved here. They didn't have no gas for like 2 years. They gave them hot plates so they could cook on.
No way is that
2 years.
No freaking way is that lawful at all. How could that be lawful?
I don't understand it. I will go ham.
I would be asking for all my damn money back. Some bullshit.
I'm going ham. I might own the building when it's done. That's all.
Yeah. Start research. Getting on their ass now. Because when you saw the notice on the door, that's a call to their asses. Like, hey, what's going on here? I got kids and you ain't got time to be playing. So what the hell is going on?
Get together. All the money I got, all the properties I got. How is this happening?
And you know who owns them buildings, right?
You already know.
Propeller hats. Straight up.
You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Peace, Noble Savage. Yes, peace. The God willing, it won't happen. Right.
I know that's right.
I agree. But that was just the news. And I'm like, huh.
I cannot see these comments too good.
Okay. We gonna see. And if that does happen, okay. Yes, them Jews.
Yeah, all hell is gonna break loose.
Yes, Riz. You already know.
All hell. Right? Yeah, I would say that would be a lawsuit every darn day.
In the bag. Yeah, I'm gonna start looking for lawyers like right now. I'm gonna find a Jew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a Jew and I'm like, yo, you got bread coming. It's a whole building, and we gonna file this lawsuit. I'm gonna go and knock on every
exactly because the whole building will have rent free, be living there rent damn free.
We gonna own the building at this point, okay? Because what? No, I don't think so.
Lock that joint down.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't coming in here. You coming to pay the bill?
You can't buy the block back, but we gonna buy building by building. You heard?
Buy back the block.
Right. We working on that, but we gonna start building by building.
Okay.
All right.
That's crazy. I wonder how much. Do you know if they own anything else on the block?
It's a few of them, and on other blocks too. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, that cannot go down.
Nasty work.
Super.
Nasty work. So yeah, it's happening all over.
Yeah, so much different stuff. Like the building my dad lives in has so many units or whatever. It takes them forever to fix little stuff.
Yeah.
It's like,
I told you,
I'll be calling all the way from my house, calling my father's rental office, like, you better get over there and fix it, because better not nothing happen. As soon as I say that, they ask me over there.
Right.
It's
right.
be so
ran
funny
down on them so many times.
In a minute.
Because I told you, my oven doesn't work. I can only use the top.
What? That's a code violation. Absolutely.
And, you know, I told you that there was like a leak from the second floor, and it like damaged my whole, like the kitchen, like on top of my sink. That whole wall, it's like connected. It's the kitchen, and the bathroom is right next to it. So whatever they was doing, they was running the water that would come pouring down in my kitchen and in the bathroom.
Must have been an overflow, yeah.
So there's paint peeling. My cabinet, I can't use my cabinet because it's all moldy and stuff. I don't put anything in there.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just like, you know what? Yeah.
How in the hell do they they're not supposed to be able to collect from different housing programs unless things are up to par, because don't they have inspectors or whatever to come out, which they probably get paid off a lot of times. When you have those big units or whatever, they don't be sweating them damn inspectors, because a lot of them can be bought.
They be worked. They be bought, paid for.
That's crazy. And at the amount of rent is crazy, super damn crazy. Yeah, no, something's got to give. Something's got to give. For sure. Like they used to have stuff like landlord tenant groups and offices, and that had lawyers that worked specifically with those situations, but I know they be having a lot.
You just reminded me. I'm gonna go talk to my neighbor, because you was talking about it last night. I'm gonna go to that place you was telling me about. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go on Monday. I'll go on Monday. Do my research. Yeah, I'll definitely run down. You heard?
Yeah, it's a shame you got to go through all of that, because you're supposed to be using your time for creativity. You know what I'm saying? Because that's unnecessary and not your responsibility. But you know, it's like doing their damn job and they collecting all the damn money.
Right.
Crazy.
Ridiculous.
Definitely ridiculous, man.
You know?
Oh yeah, we are all gonna pray for the best.
Oh yes,
and,
yes.
Now let them freaking have it, because you definitely paying your bill.
Right. You already know, Riz. You already know.
You got to fight the power that be every day, all day. Trust me. From one end to the other end.
Right.
You said that Spidey senses is tingling. I'm trying to click on this thing. Won't move. StreamYard.
Thomas. Right. Yeah, they were saying so much. King Will said propeller hats are wicked when it comes to their buildings they own. Right. They don't fix this. Right.
They want to collect all the damn rent. You miss 1 month, they all in your damn on your phone and whatnot.
Right, calling you and shit. The fuck off.
Yeah, and they always trying to jip young people off of their security money and whatnot when they be moving out of their spots and this and that. They don't never be wanting to give back nobody security, talking about you did this and that to the apartment or whatever. Yeah, they make you want to go upside somebody head right quick.
Right. Because
coming out of nowhere with that, like,
yeah. Yeah, I called 311 Ishmael. I did. It's Ismail. I'd have added an H in there. My bad. Yeah, I
That's a
called
number.
311. Yeah, 311 to call if we have any issues with like, you know, the building and stuff. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
definitely doing that. I called them a few times already. I put in complaints about them not fixing what they were supposed to fix. You know?
Already, and nothing happened.
Right. They still not doing anything. So
you let a black person own a building that they responsible for fixing. Man, listen.
They're Spanish.
They probably be at the damn code building every morning when you come out. They standing there.
Now, I think it's Spanish people that own this building.
Yeah, even they'll get a break. But let
or
you own a building.
It's the Jews that own it and have Spanish people running it. I think that might be the case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. King Will said that
the super is a Spanish guy. He can't speak a lick of English.
Oh, that must be frustrating.
How you gonna say somebody? There's black people in here. Ain't no Spanish people in here. And
you know this word? You know maricon? You know what this means? How about this fist?
You know culo? Yeah.
You know this?
Right.
Inside your goddamn head.
Yeah.
What they call it?
A cocotazo.
Have a little sientate, and let me tell you something.
Right.
Man, you go like this here, like you choking a neck, chicken neck. Just ask them, do you know blue ha? Okay, your shit keep on playing. Your head gonna explode. Man, we got to start using our shit to terrorize these jokers, yo.
Right.
For real. Let them all strength their heads or something. Nah. No way, man.
I'm war. Busting down this pasta. My neighbor, because we had a block party yesterday, right?
Yes.
Neighbor, she made some ziti, right?
Yes. You said it was smack, right? That shit was GONE.
That shit got me open. I mean, some ziti, right? I made myself some ziti with some pesto.
Oh, wow. That sounds delicious.
I do some broccoli in there. You know what I'm saying? I had to put some vegetables
a big
in there.
salad with chicken breast.
Yeah.
Grilled chicken breast salad.
Yeah. You know, I threw some broccoli in there. Just to get my vegetables, you gotta throw it in there.
Yeah, me too. Throw me a little carrots up in there, you know.
It's so good. It's so good.
That sounds good, ziti. I got to get the whole wheat pasta though. I'm trying not to, because I didn't have my share of rice. So
they got the protein pasta too.
Yeah, I know. That's the kind. Remember me and you was walking in the store and we seen it? I have yet to see it. They got it in my grocery store. I got to double check. That's what I got to put on my list.
Over at this point, like.
Yeah. Because that works. Then I don't have to have the protein smoothie every day. I'm about smoothied out. Yes, I need to break off smoothies for a moment.
I be knowing.
I'll be on my little aloe vera kick after that when I'm on a break from the smoothies.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, look, King Will said, y'all making me hungry.
It's up almost dinner time.
No, listen, because I was cleaning up, right? And I didn't see that you sent I didn't see that you sent me the StreamYard link, right? So I'm like, you know what? Let me make a quick pasta real quick, right? And that's what took me so long. My bad.
You gotta wait at least 10 minutes for the water to boil.
Oh yeah, I put that fire up high. That thing was boiling in no time. Yeah, that thing was boiling. Mm-hmm. It was only me. I didn't make that much. I made it.
The kids like the pesto. Most kids don't like the pesto.
Oh no, they eat it.
Oh, they like
when
it.
I make it, they eat it. They always in my plate. I be like, yo, get out of here. I thought you didn't like this. And then no, mommy, it tastes good. Okay.
What is this doctor over here talking about? I want to see what the heck was this?
Oh, it said seems like Dr. Bart Edmondson Sr. has some nasty classless comments to make. The day accusations regarding his son allegedly killing Nolan Wells started circulating online. He posts this picture with a very nasty comment. I call foul play. Why would any father post this? Well, what he said. Post
foul play. That means your son has something to do with it, you dumbass.
Of course.
They all was on a damn boat. He looks like a dingbat anyway. In my opinion, allegedly, he looked like a dingbat.
Yeah, he looked like he has
should question his behind. Where was you the night he disappeared?
Listen, all of them are guilty.
They are so lucky we are not the damn investigators, because honey, we coming with that long little police stick, the little police stick that they had, a baton.
Right. The case
coming with that and our tasers, and somebody better talk. Yo, I tested my taser the other day.
You know that these niggas are the ones that killed him.
They was the only ones there.
Hello, like, yo.
Hello. Their ass would have been held captive till somebody spoke. Okay.
I'm about tired. I'm about to like boycott. Like
the part where they was acting crazy when the mother had traced the phone and it was in their house, I would have flipped out from there, yo. Like, yo, what the? They would have to pry my hands off of somebody's throat. That's for real.
Yo.
Whether I caught a charge or whatever, somebody's neck.
Because all that shit would have been bunt.
Especially when the phone is there and y'all acting like you don't know nothing. No. Yeah, I would have flipped from there.
They would have got boomed real quick.
The mother said they was acting crazy. Like they took 15 minutes to answer the door, something to that effect.
I will be sitting in jail happy because I'm going.
Shouldn't you have a supervisor?
Yo, black girl gets arrested.
Where is he? So he's not your supervisor. He's not supervising you.
Oh my God.
You're left here unsupervised. And this is what happens when kids are left unsupervised. They destroy public property.
It's a smiley face in a rainbow.
Do you even know if that's going to wash off? You don't, do you? You didn't do an investigation on that. Just thought you'd slap it up against the wall and see what happens?
It's sidewalk chalk.
You didn't count on me coming through today, though, did you?
Fuck you.
People are watching.
Yo, I'm about tired of these.
I'm here to handle this. So that means people are watching you to face this building. How does that make you feel?
Word, Riz.
Good.
Like, wouldn't it make sense to go get her father? How are you talking to her?
You are very much doing something wrong. You're breaking the law. 1, you're trespassing. 2, you're defacing public property.
Well, this is my dad's work. He said I can't join.
You just told me your dad works over there.
Yeah, around there.
Totally different building. Your dad has nothing to do with this building. And just because he said you could do it doesn't mean you can. It's actually horrible parenting.
Fuck, yo.
And he just lets a 10-year-old out here to run wild in the streets.
Run wild. She's drawn on the wall.
How is that wild? Like she's an animal. Like this is fur baby, yo.
Sounds like maybe Child Protective Services should have a talk with your father.
I gotta have a talk.
Doesn't seem like he's fit to be a father, honestly.
Gotta have a talk with y'all nice ass people out there.
So what are we gonna do now?
I would have been. My granddaughter would have been like,
"Don't know.
This out. Get out my face. You
got
to
continue to draw on this.
Father, beat it.
No.
If I kick you in your balls, straight like that."
Have you listened to anything I've said today? Have you retained any of the information that I've given you?
Little, like, you said not to
no, fucker.
See, she's being really nice. No.
And what else?
And I'm not allowed to draw here.
Why not?
Because I'm trespassing. And this is not my property.
It's against the law. You're breaking the law. You don't seem to be taking this very seriously.
No, dummy.
What you want her to do?
You think it's funny?
I think looking at.
I think I enjoy doing this. Like I don't have better things I could be doing.
Sick of them.
Than be dealing with you defacing public property. Not sure if she's doing anything wrong. Deadbeat father who has nothing to do with her or her life. Throws her to the street, says figure it out, gives her some tools to entertain herself with. Shouldn't you have a supervisor?
Hold up.
Shouldn't you be talking to her parents?
Now family.
Exactly.
Check this
right,
out.
Riz. Exactly, King Will.
We're getting ready to make a declaration right now, family. For those watching and for those about to watch.
Okay.
You do not have a responsibility to be cordial and nice with folks that are giving you opposite energy. You do not have to do that. It's time for you to take up responsibility for yourself. Stop letting people, I don't care who it is, boss you around and you're not doing anything. Stand up for yourself. If some grown-up white person comes up to you, talking to you about what you're doing, say, excuse me, talk to my parent over there. Don't talk to me because you're an adult and I'm a kid and that's breaking the law. You shouldn't be in my face. I don't know you. You're a stranger.
Right.
Don't talk to my parent.
Basically.
You could politely remove yourself from out of their space. Now, if they follow you, I would say use your protection tactics that you know to use. Okay?
Danger.
Now, me, allegedly, that would be using my superpowers. And because I carry my unk and I would go upside somebody's head following me with this. Always have something, your keys, taser, pepper spray. I have a homemade pepper spray remedy also.
Mm-hmm.
It's real easy. Cayenne pepper essential oil with water.
Yeah, that
shake
cayenne
it up.
is a joke. Okay.
Spray it. You know, get the spraying.
Mm-hmm,
But yeah, no, it's time to stop playing because he could have like walked up to her and tried to yoke her up or something. Like,
yo, I was listen.
And who are you talking to in that?
Mad. I was so mad. I didn't even watch the whole thing.
I know. I saw
it off too. He didn't do no fuck shit to her. He didn't tase her or spray her or anything.
Oh my goodness!
But the thing you should have done instead of talking to her like he's her.
It's such a sweet girl, and she's some people are so hateful. Like I wish that people would return that energy when they see that hateful energy. You know the hateful energy.
That's when they turn demon.
Return it.
I'm not even want to say demon. This is when they turn devilish. That's when they turn devilish and they start reacting because they're
right when they see you not defending yourself and it looks like they can turn it up a notch because that's what they want to do anyway.
Right. So I'm so glad that she composed herself and she was just like, nigga, you're the fool right here. She basically like sunned him in a way. Like
I definitely would have been like, get out my face and go get my dad. I would have
right. Why are you talking to me? If I'm doing something wrong, my father's over there and
exactly.
Right? That's what my dad. Yep. My dad told me to be here. That's where I'm going to be.
That would have been the end of that.
You have a problem with it? Go get him.
Yeah, no.
That's it. Right. But no, I'm glad that she
literally a smiley face and a rainbow.
Because this could have been a whole totally different outcome.
Situation, right? Yeah. Like
I'm just so glad her up and composure.
Yeah, like they're finding our people swinging again.
Yeah, I'm just glad. She didn't act out in fear, and that's what he was trying to. That's what he was trying to put on her, like that fear, because when Black people see them, they act out in fear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad she kept her cool.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
good job, baby girl, in the video.
Yes.
We commend you for the way that you composed yourself, but please next time go to your parents ASAP.
Right.
Don't even have a conversation with them.
Exactly. I agree.
At this point, it's too much danger. Don't even exchange words. Get to safety ASAP.
Right. What if he would have snatched her up on some type, some trafficking
type shit? Like literally.
That's all that's going in my mind because that's what they do. That's all that they do.
Yes, we don't.
Mike, she really wanted to keep drawing, like her
conversation. Get to safety. Boom.
Right. But no, it's safety
wild.
first. Safety first.
Wow.
No, I totally agree.
Yeah, our children definitely safety first.
Oh my goodness.
Let an adult handle an adult. You have no business saying nothing to her. Why do they think that they can check our children anyway? We can't go up and say nothing to their children, or nor would I, unless they were doing something to my property or whatever.
At this point, it's fuck Whitey, and I'm standing on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if
I'm not even gonna go out of my way
down for the cause. At this point, I can't tell the difference. So it's fuck all of them at this point, because
crazy.
I can. The history has shown me that I could do this. I could have this point of view. Yeah, I don't have to deal with it. And I'm gonna raise my children to be the exact
an opinion, you know.
Right.
That is your right.
Right. Yep.
No matter who thinks whether you should have it or not.
Yeah, you gotta hear this. You gotta hear this story, Tanya. Hold on. This right here.
Who, this guy?
Yep.
Hold up. Coming right up.
Look how creative you straight Christian men are. You want to create your male-only gym so you can only be around the bros and not the hoes. Why? Under the guise that the hoes are too revealing in the gym. Where have we seen this before? Oh yeah, it's fun to stay at the YMCA. Y'all want to act like straight men don't bro themselves all up and get all hot and sweaty and go into the sauna and suck each other off? There's literally signs in the men's restrooms at every fucking gym that says no sex in the sauna. Why? Because you straight motherfuckers go to the gym, suck each other off, and fuck each other in the ass, and then you go home with your ass full of some random guy's load. Ooh. Let's be for fucking real, people. You know how many motherfucking Christian men fuck each other in the ass?
Wow.
That wasn't the end, girl. That wasn't the end.
Oh, it wasn't? I thought it was. Hold up. I thought he started over. Hold up. OMG. Hold on. What else did you have?
Oh, look how creative you straight Christian men are. You want to create your male-only gym so you can only be around the bros and not the hoes. Why? Under the guise that the hoes are too revealing in the gym. Where have we seen this before? Oh yeah, it's fun to stay at the Y.
He a little fruity too, y'all.
MCA. Y'all want to act like straight men don't bro themselves all up, get all hot and sweaty and go into the sauna and suck each other off? There's literally signs in the men's restrooms at every fucking gym that says no sex in the sauna. Why? Because you straight motherfuckers go to the gym, suck each other off, and fuck each other in the ass, and then you go home with your ass full of some random guy's load. Let's be for fucking real, people. You know how many motherfucking Christian men fuck each other in the ass? Let me tell you. I used to be a preacher, Pentecostal, Summit in a Honda and all that. And the men that would be in the robes on the pulpit of the mega churches would come and suck my meat off the bone. And I would fuck them in the ass. They'd go home to their motherfucking wives. As a matter of fact, my first boyfriend of 5.5 years, when I was a straight married man, was also a straight married man, and his wife worked at the mega church school where their kids went to fucking school. Let's talk about it for a minute. Hanging out with your bros at the gym, and only your bros at the gym, only gives you the excuse to hang out with your bros at the gym. And y'all be letting it all hang the fuck out, don't you? You sure the fuck do. I've seen y'all go into the showers with each other, suck each other off, and leave the shower full of each other's babies. I've seen it happen. It happens all the time. And then you go home to your wife and kids. So let's stop pretending like this isn't going to end up with a whole bunch of I regret it and a whole bunch of conversion therapy and a whole bunch of self-deletions and everything else because you can't just come out the closet. You motherfuckers are so hysterical, pretending like women in their Lululemon workout clothes are too revealing to be around you. What it is you get spooked when you see a woman after you come out of the motherfucking locker room full of some random guy's nut. Be for fucking real, bitches. Y'all are homophobic because you're homos.
Woo! Woo!
Oh my gosh.
OMG.
I gotta
look.
I shall pick up thy unketh and holdeth so tighteth. I canteth, letteth, goeth. Oh, okay, hold that joint. Put it in thy bosom and drop it in thy breasts.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my goodnesses.
My flabbers were gassed. You hear me?
Yo.
When I had to listen to that like 4-5 times. I said, wait, hold on. What'd he say?
He said they trying to make all men workout. What you call them? Talking about females is coming in there half naked and whatnot. Oh my god! I don't see the females saying they want an all-female gym though, because they could have been had that real fast. But
it's coming.
Why that's on their mind? Probably because of what he's talking about.
Yeah, he's calling these men straight. They're a whole
he said he used to be a pastor.
Men.
Remember, yo, I seen it. I said, yo, he looked like he's got a little sugar in his damn coffee. And then he said it.
You heard it.
I stopped the video. I said, yo, he looked like he got something going on, y'all.
I was like,
my intuition has gotteth another one if.
Right.
Thy have gotten, oh my goodness. We have beaten, yeah, he looks like a little demon. He looks like he was behind somebody's pulpit doing some, oh my goodness.
Yo.
Thou shalt goeth. Now, wait a second. Hold up. This got to tell them something about this God that they talking about exists at that religion right there. This has got to tell y'all something. He just told y'all they could do this blasphemy in an alleged house of God. Now, no God that I worship is going to have no shit like that. Your acid must burneth in thy fireth. Or thy goddess must spanketh your asses.
I think they might like that.
No, my spirit team, they don't let me get away with anything because I would not be who I am today if that's the case. Nah.
It's
they're all about correction. I don't know what this goddess right here if that they speaketh of it. I don't know who that is. He sound like the devil to me. He lets all kind of shit go down in his house. Now we got to talk about this thing here.
It's a mess.
Okay.
A whole mess.
Thy goddess is very flaweth. He's full of flaw at this.
You're so silly. Oh my!
He wanteth me to telleth his people if because he don't got the balls to do it. He's having too much fun with these idiots.
No.
He said, I wisheth I would've let you niggas go.
Yes.
I will keep my footeth on your necketh forevereth.
It's just, you know what it is? It's the entitlement.
Hold up, Yami. I got a gunshot there, motherfuckers.
You're so silly.
I'm so sorry, if, but go fuck yourself. If. Okay, I'm done.
Like what?
It's that opportunity go.
It's the entitlement of it all. These men portray to be heterosexual, but they're seeking other men. They're deceiving their wife. They're deceiving their children. And they're just like going crazy doing those actions. They're
wicked.
Right. It's like they're doing all of this. They're bringing home all these germs and bacteria and STDs.
That as well. They're getting healthy women sick.
And it's just like, when does it stop?
That is so parasitic.
Like,
that is so very the lowest
it's
shit.
Really disgusting. And it just shows how
that's a mental illness, y'all.
It's like it's the patriarchy of it all. It does not make sense.
It's like parasitic. It's like parasitic. Like they're literally transferring parasites from anus to anus. So nothing that comes out of their thinking module is proper at all. That's wild. Now that's demonic. Now that's a shadow in the dark. Wait, hold the hell up. I'm talking about you seeing shadows and corners out your goddamn eye. Did you see them running? Wait, hold on.
I'm not scared of them.
I never seen a ghost. I never seen a demon that doeth what thou doest.
Yo, we have the definition of demon all wrong. You know that, right?
Okay, if that's what I'm saying. If
that's why I'm like, I don't want to call them demons, because demon is not a negative word. So we have to find another word to describe.
We're gonna do this thing some justice right now.
Right.
Go ahead, Yami. I got your back.
Well, you want me to say the definition of demon?
Go ahead, I got it. I mean, but I'm gonna go a little deeper. But go ahead.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm bringing it up right now. Okay. The word demon comes from the ancient Greek word daimon, D-A-I-M-O-N, which is a divine power, spirit, or lesser god. Unlike the modern meaning, the original Greek term was morally neutral and could describe a helpful guiding spirit or a fate provider rather than an evil monster. So we have to change our.
Where's my gun? I need a button. The gun on here.
We need another word to describe these
parasitic.
Parasitic. I like that.
Parasite. They're definitely worms out of control. That's a fact.
They are.
Wow.
Yeah, they're very parasitic. Yes, I agree.
And then, they can infect others and all type of stuff. You know.
Yep. It could change your whole mind. It could change your whole thinking. Once it's implanted in you, once it's in your body, everything that you eat, they're eating it first, and you're left with the scraps. Once it's affected in your brain, they have whatever it is that it's in them, it's coming out in your brain, thinking that you're thinking that way. It's oh my goodness gracious. Detox,
and
people.
also,
we gotta we gotta get it together. We gotta get
demonology is a demonology is a whole thing. It's a whole word.
Yeah.
It's a whole science that was created by your own King James.
Stop
and by
it,
the
Red.
way, the Caucasians' idea of a demon was you, black man. So stop talking about demons and all of that, because you're talking about yourself and inevitably what someone else said, kind of just carrying on tradition with that bullshit.
Yo, my goodness gracious. That's why they say your words are spells, and you have to make sure that you're not speaking negativity onto yourself and into your life. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not good. Not good at all. Because that will bring you right down. Your body hears what you're saying, and your body reacts to it. It takes it on. Like, it's very enlightening, and then it's very like you're like aware of what you're saying. You have to think about what you're saying before you say it.
Because, just like Yami was saying, originally in Hebrew, daemon did not automatically mean an evil devil. And then in Greek, it referred to a lesser divine spiritual being, and intermediary spiritual power, a guardian or a being capable of either beneficial or harmful influence. Christianity specifically notes that the Greek daemon meant a supernatural being or a lesser divinity, and could include guardian spirits. Now, you're talking about these folks that created this thing. They created angels and they created demons. Greek and Jewish traditions and that of the identification of demons with fallen angels became increasingly established in early Christianity. So just like it was created, that was created. Now, the only evil, or what you would call low frequency, low vibrating spirit frequencies running around this planet exist in human beings. And all this fuck shit that y'all see happening would be a result of it. So, before I need to shelter myself or be any kind of way because of something that I cannot see, I'm gonna propose that you focus on these people that you do see, because they are the ones fastly fucking up the planet, and you see it. Is Bill Gates, is somebody got him on TV like he's a natural demon? Because that would be a damn demon. What's the other guy? The Twitter guy. He looks like something is unnatural about him.
Elon.
Okay. And all the rest of the blood fucking fools out there. And when someone tells you that only the protection of the netters will keep them things up off of you, you think it's a game. Think it's a joke. But, all I can say is I beg to differ. Because all of this stuff was inverted information that actually came out of Egypt. Set is the beginning of chaos, the beginning of what they would call a devil or evil or wicked, and it was just because he was an opposing energy,
right?
And he wasn't looked at as good because he was always on the opposite side of something. And Isfet is actually what is against Ma'at. So on this planet, the only chaos that actually exists is what is against Ma'at. Now, so you can only look inside yourself and ask yourself, What do you think about Ma'at? Because that's what matters for you, not everybody else. You see? The only injustice that actually happens on this planet is Ma'at not being followed. That's the only injustice on this planet, in which everyone's going to find that out. And I'll tell you, I saw the clock, and I don't know if anybody else saw it, but when we talked about that, it was at 1:11:11 at that time when I said that's the only justice on this planet. Everything is scientific. There's nothing that's out of time that should be in time. There's nothing in time that should be out of time. Everything is on time. There's nothing that's out of place. Y'all will see. Just keep living. Keep yourself going so you can witness.
Yeah, just be aware. Leave all the politics and religion and everything out of it. Yeah, just observe.
Yeah, because if we live long enough, we're going to see all that crumble.
Yes.
All of that.
Goddess. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait for it to
get
implode.
uglier before it gets better. You know what I mean?
Implode like a bitch. I can't wait.
Yeah, there's got to be a lot of wait. The only thing that came to mind, and this is crazy. As I was thinking, it played in my head. There's gonna be a lot of flower bringing
and slow singing, okay?
If my burglar alarm starts ringing. That's the only
right.
Y'all think the goddess is all great. Y'all think the goddess is all smiles. Well, she coming here to whoop on some ass.
Oh, yes.
Ass juice everywhere shortly. Off the chain.
Stop.
Off the darn chain. Off the chain. It's crazy because as human beings, it's definitely focusing on the wrong thing. You got people in Gary, Indiana. They have, which is the topic of tonight, they have no electric for
power.
What is it? 111 days? Hold on, I got some information.
Oh my gosh. This was it. So that's like, what's that? 11. 12 days already. This has been the 11th. August 11th. Yes.
Gary, Indiana has been dealing with the power crisis for nearly 12 days following the devastating August 11th storms, and thousands of residents are still waiting for electricity to be restored. What began with extreme weather and winds reported at 99 miles per hour has turned into a major infrastructure and humanitarian crisis. Trees and power lines came down, utility poles were destroyed, businesses were forced to close, families lost refrigerated foods, schools were disrupted, and residents have been forced to depend on generators, charging stations, and community assistance. NIPSCO, whatever that is, initially reported approximately 301,000 customers affected by the August 11th storm. The destruction has been so extensive that restoration involves rebuilding significant portions of the electrical system, and some Gary residents may not see full restoration until August 25th. Yeah. Catastrophic storm. And a lot of us said, well, that's a test run because what's going to happen when something hits anywhere? Where's FEMA? Where the heck is FEMA? Do they even exist still? No one said anything about them. Isn't that their job to show up there?
They took the money and ran. Let me tell you, fuck FEMA. Fuck FEMA.
Crazy.
Especially when it comes to Black people. Fuck FEMA.
Yeah, well, that's what happened with Katrina and all the other disasters that happened. But usually the president is supposed to fly over the place and see what's going on with the people or something. This guy don't do none of the stuff that none of the other presidents ever did.
Because like you said, that shit was planned.
That is the epitome of an example of a demon people.
That shit was planned out. They want to see how people's gonna react to this.
Crazy.
Yeah. Off the chain. Because that is a predominantly black populated area. Gary, Indiana.
Right.
That's the home of Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Come on now.
You know? And many others.
Freddie Gibbs is from there too. I don't know if y'all know about Freddie Gibbs, but Freddie Gibbs is from there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But come on now. But they trying to say something? Yo. We read it loud and clear. We read it loud and clear. Y'all fucking around. Okay, yeah. We gonna
that King Will.
You see what I said? Cut it out.
He was laughing at me because I said that ass juice is gonna be everywhere.
I was laughing at you too. I was like, oh my god, ass juice. Ew.
I got that from my mother.
Ew.
She said if I get to going, ass juice is gonna be everywhere.
Oh my gosh, that's so nasty. Ew.
Mom, she off the chain.
Ew.
Don't want to see that, right?
The runs. Ew.
It's enough thinking about them stirring up peanut butter. Now we got ass juice flying. Holy moly.
Ass
What's
juice
going
is
on
diarrhea
here?
to me. That's diarrhea. And that's
what is this woman talking about?
Yuck.
See, I have a cramp in my butthole and it hurts really, really bad. And I just want some cake and some ice cream.
Her daughter.
I'm so sorry. I just asked you how.
Why do I even need a period? I don't even use it. I'm not bothering it. It's bothering me. I'm not going to be using it for another 20 years.
What is it? You said you wanted cake.
I did.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to Cold Stone.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I said, oh, what flavors, boo? What you need?
Okay.
What
Like at
you
least that's how
need?
she's thinking. She's not being a hot ass running out there like I can't wait till it's gone so I can go outside.
She said, I'm not even gonna use it. She's like, what? She's like,
okay.
I'm about to show
It's
y'all
not
a magic
bothering me. It's bothering her.
trick only a mama can do. So I ran out of my homemade butter and I was like, cow's milk is just cow breast milk, and my titties make milk too. So let's get some of this milk and see if we can make some butter. Butter is literally made out of the fat that separates from a cow's breast milk, and then you agitate it and you turn it into butter. So there's that line of separation. The fat has rose to the top after sitting in the refrigerator, just like you would raw milk, whole milk, whatever. So I'm scooping that or skimming it, and you have skim milk left behind. Then I'm going to put it in a container with a lid, and I'm going to shake it up for about 10 minutes until that fat starts to separate from the liquid. Then I'm going to strain it, and look at that fat. Very yellow, very nourishing. I wash the butter in an ice bath so it can firm up a little bit, and boom. Bitch, we got butter out of my own titty milk. The most healthiest and nourishing butter that'll ever exist for me and my Tyler's body, by the way. Baby, I'm the grocery store. I'm the garden. I'm the mother. You can't convince me that a woman's body is not pure magic. I'm about to show y'all a magic trick only a mama can do. So I ran out of my homemade butter and I was like,
with the onk on, stop playing. Alchemy at its finest.
Okay.
Read them and weep. She doesn't have on a cross. She wouldn't have even thought of that if she had it on. Come on.
All right.
Let's get it.
Okay.
The goddess is in the darn building.
Right.
Now, that was lovely.
I knew you
don't
like
need
that.
y'all asking for no butter. We don't need y'all for no butter. I know that's right.
Butter. Right.
Remind me to share that with the coalition.
Okay, got you.
We get together and we have a grocery store full of butter.
Okay. Sheesh.
So I just want to make this very clear because my father wasn't missing. They knew exactly what my father was. APS came to our house. They did several wellness check. This video is my father out the window screaming at the police and saying, "Officer, how are you standing there? You see the officer, you see my father. How are you standing there allowing them to break into the house?"
Right.
You see, I'm barricading. I'm gonna have everything in that,
Right.
everything barricaded while they breaking into the house. These are the things that occur and nobody's up in arms about it, right? They're trying to say that I was holding my father against his will. I was never holding him.
How does that even make sense?
I was protecting my father from this corrupted syndicate crime. And it's going to be shown. All the dots are going to be connected. But this is what it started. It started this way. It started with them breaking into the house saying, we're the new owners. And my father screaming, where would I turn my father over to who? A system that did this to him, sold his property without no knowledge, that I should turn him over to Georgia.
Look who's behind him.
When Georgia illegally
did.
I
I saw the propeller. I saw a propeller.
What they did.
I saw.
So you expect for me, but the sheriff department helped them.
Play a black man.
They all helped
with that stupid beard.
Yep.
But this is what they did. But nobody's up in arms about it, right? Nobody's saying
if I see it like that, it gets on my nerves.
Let me tell you something. We up in arms.
Nobody's up in arms about it. That you literally broke into the house and said you were the new owners. Where's that ever done?
Cops got to be paid under the table
about it.
That's
Nobody's doing anything about
trespassing.
it. So this is why I keep
They don't
I
got
say
no
it every day, and I'm gonna always say it.
A stolen.
I got the proof.
They're trying to take
I could show you. I got so much.
Look at that. You could see the property when you have that in New York. That's a walkway. It's closed off by a wrought iron fence. That's a nice
that is
brownstone.
A beautiful brownstone.
Beautiful brownstone.
Footage. I can show you footage every day. Right? These are the tactics that they use, and they want to clean it up like, oh, she's just, she's not accredited. Yo, I'm accredited.
Ain't no hell.
People don't want you to talk, and people don't want you to show what they're doing. I'm going to show it every chance I get. So these are the people that claim that my father was.
That's crazy, yo. Oh man, we gotta start. We gotta start declaring and decreeing their asses on out the picture. That's a fact. They definitely. What is the gematria? They definitely be into Blue Haiha, their own kind. It's called gematria, and they definitely be using that to protect them when they go do some unlawful shit. And if they had this God and all this different shit that y'all got that they gave you, it will be helping you against them. I'm sick of y'all with the dumb shit. You're getting your asses handed to you over in a damn sling, and it don't even be no laws and nothing you can really do about it.
Right.
Like, can't you
they
see
made
that
all the laws
whatever they're working with is stepping on what you're working with's neck? Come on. Dumb shit. How many times you got to be just taken advantage of? You know, throwing out your own shit. It's bad enough they done took your land, they done took your birthright, they done took your got your hats on like it's a damn afro, and they got a damn hat, a hair hat on they goddamn head, trying to be you, this and that. Now they trying to come on.
Yeah.
Stop that identity theft already.
Yeah. Look,
I seen a dread the other day. A dread in Ethiopia had his locks had grown into a hat, and it spun around like that. And the only thing it resembled is that goddamn hat shit they be wearing.
Good thing,
That is who they trying to be with that goddamn hat.
Right.
Now I'm sick of y'all with y'all dumb shit talking about somebody. Stop playing.
Look, Team Moda said most of these municipalities are gone. They're leaving the states to handle their own crisis without federal assistance. I think he was talking about Gary, Indiana. Wow, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. See, that's a whole test in it right there.
Yep.
All right. So
a lot of groups are going out to assist our people. It's not that they're assisting them do shit.
Right. We got a year and a few months to get our shit together, fam. We gotta get.
I think the black community is being held back by Christianity.
That's a good predicament, but I would say less than that. I wouldn't even wait on it, but I mean,
I wouldn't wait on it either.
Predicament, but they working fast.
Yeah. They've been on it, so yeah, we gotta work twice as hard, twice as fast. But no, go ahead.
I'm trying to get it.
Excuse me.
That's my main motivation for doing this. I think that Christianity is holding the Black community back. Not just the Black community, us as a country. Because like I said, it's tied politically. We're not going to talk about the plight to create a permanent underclass, a permanent working class. Why they have to incorporate that into the religion. Why we're not able to separate religion and politics because they're two sides of the same coin. Religion is always tied to politics because the religious people will politicize their beliefs. They go together. Then you use your beliefs to run the political parties. Why do y'all think it applies to everything with Christianity? Then see it applying to Christianity in real time with Donald Trump and these Christian nationalists. You know why they care about banning abortion and making sure that God wants you to keep populating the earth. God told Adam and Eve so many things. Why do we think that he meant every woman should have as many kids as possible? Like, it's the reaching for me. It's the reaching for me. Arm about to fall off, you reaching so hard. That's the main problem that I got with all major religions. They are oppressive to women. That's why I cannot get jiggy with organized religion, because I have not found one yet that is not oppressive to women. Why do the women got to cover up and the men is free? Why am I responsible for his lust? Because he came up with these rules.
Okay.
I don't believe that's God. We're not doing anything because we're waiting on Jesus to save us. Constantly waiting for something to come that's never coming. The way that it eats away at your time and to rob you of your good years. I've seen the church steal so many women's good years waiting on something that ain't coming. Waiting on a promise that God never made. We're sitting around waiting on God like a little kid sitting on the porch with his backpack waiting for his daddy to show up.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. It don't work like that. Even that part of the Bible, even the rapture concept didn't even become popular till 200 years ago. I kept on saying the 1600s, but honestly, it was 200. It was the 1830s when that started to become a major theme of Christianity 200 years ago, and we putting our life on it today. We putting our life on it today. A white man came up with that 200 years ago. King James, the King of England and Scotland. Hormone. Imagine them convincing you that your heaven was in the sky while they was enjoying theirs here on earth.
Stop it right, and you fight. Yeah. Oh my God.
Throw the motherfucking shots.
How fucking stupid can we actually be to continue on with the shit, yo? That's a fact. They're living high on a hog on the damn planet, and you got to die to have yours. Ain't that a bitch?
Jesus is coming.
How silly do we look at this, yo? They laughing like hell, yo. Yeah, because it's obvious, and then they want to throw that. You got the people that throw that. Oh, you must be an atheist. This, that. No, you're an ignorant ass, yo. Tell me where that has helped your people at. Where?
Goodness gracious. It hasn't.
You always got somebody that can prove you wrong, though.
You know. Peace, Wayno.
So they say.
People tooth and nail. I'm still getting the messages. You're leading people astray. If I don't believe that what you're teaching is right, and I taught that at one time, and I changed how I felt, and I went in a different direction because I found a different path. I found further enlightenment. I have a responsibility to correct what I said. You ain't gotta like it. Talking about what they on there talking about what gives you the arrogance of you, the nerve, who do you think you are? Okay. Imagine thinking that I don't have the right to share my beliefs, but you do. This is exactly what we're talking about. You think you can share your beliefs, but I can't share mine.
Right.
Why? They also tell people that if they don't follow their way, that they're going to hell, and that their way is the only damn way.
In a hell,
all of these religions, all of the religions do that. Christianity does it, Islam does it, and whatever them folks do, it does it. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's wow.
To stop you from seeking.
And each religion got women on the back burner. It was never like that. The mother of this planet.
Right. I thought man and woman made a child. Why is it the father?
How do woman get behind him?
The woman is the Holy Spirit. Because it's the Father, Son,
Why
Holy Spirit.
Why do men
Holy
think
Spirit,
it's right?
Okay, God, cool. I'm a Holy Spirit. So I'm the divine one. If I'm holy, of course, I am holy, and I am a spirit.
But they call it a ghost. They call it a ghost, so they ain't trying for it to resurrect itself.
I create the baby. With your sperm, of course.
Yes. Well, they did that right away when they when Adam was here first and Eve got created out of his rib. That automatically put you on the back burner.
Sense either.
that automatically put you on the back burner. You heard?
Yes.
Bull crap.
Yes. We are the Holy Grail.
Oh. How am I leading people astray? You're leading people astray because I think what you're telling them is wrong. So that's why I'm saying something about it. Bait to the sweet vine. No, nobody who's ever told you about heaven experienced it. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know. And to act like you know is delusional. You don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. None of y'all don't know what's going to happen. You're basing it off the Bible. You trust the King of England? Y'all will sit up here and say these ancient scrolls, I believe that God inspired them and God told them what to say. You're saying you trust the word of people who don't even view you as a person. You trust
my God. A whole nother man.
Oh man.
Ancient Middle Eastern men, you trust the ancient Hebrews and the ancient Greeks. You're cattle in their eyes. Property. That's like saying I put my trust in the Constitution, knowing at the time when they put the Constitution together, they looked at me like I was one of the horses. They didn't see me as a person. When they put that Bible together, if you a woman, they wasn't even talking to you. They don't even count you. And you're saying you're willing to put your life on it? You trust them to tell you what God said to you about you. Because we got different levels of trust. This is the way that narcissism mirrors the church, because this is narcissistic abuse. You've been gaslit. Circular thinking, circular logic. The Bible is true because the Bible said it was true. I know that he loved me because he said he loved me. I'm going through this because God is trying to teach me something. He cheated on me because I was not giving him what he wanted, even though I wasn't getting nothing that I wanted. These are mirrors. These are parallels between narcissistic abuse in the church. Breeds narcissism. Breeds.
Yeah, that's how the leaders can rape the members.
I think the black community is being healed by Christianity. That's my main motivation.
Literally.
Yes.
They can literally grape the members.
Yep. Yeah, she's good too.
Hoodwink.
They told you Eve came from Adam's rib. Biology says Adam came from Eve's template. The entire creation story is an invert.
Stop. Didn't I just say something about that started when they told you came out that goddamn nigga ribs?
Version of the biological truth. Well, Adam and Eve probably do, but Eve was made from Adam's rib. Why the fuck would you even believe that? If Eve was created from Adam's rib, how come they were the only ones to fucking do it ever in the history of the fucking world? Like I said, if you can make fucking babies from a nigga's ribs, why the fuck you ain't making McRib kids right now? Y'all out here crying that the birth
Y'all, he said, I died. I died laughing, y'all. I said, what?
Y'all got a McRib sandwich. Dumbasses, y'all.
So funny. So funny.
All them white potatoes and white rice and all that done fucked up y'all head.
Okay.
Birth rate is so low. All you gotta do is rip out some fucking ribs. Get to making them kids. What the fuck? You got the power to do it. You can only make one McRib person. So you just blew your wad just as the one McRib person was Eve. So silly. Y'all don't even believe that shit. You just going along to get along because you fake as fuck. And you scared to leave your goddamn church that your family done been in for 60 something years. You dumb. You staying stuck over some shit you know you don't fucking believe. You know you don't believe that shit. You're a fucking coward. How much for one rib? Talking about they think you stupid. Y'all acting stupid. That's why they think you stupid, because you acting stupid. All it takes is for one motherfucker to stand up like none of that.
That makes no fucking sense.
That shit even makes sense, pass up. None of that shit even makes sense, pass up. The fuck you think this is, nigga? Why you don't have enough balls to say that? Because you scared of some imaginary nigga in the sky. They got y'all shaking in your fucking boots over an imaginary nigga in the sky. They
Black
told
folks,
you Eve came from Adam's rib. Biology says Adam came from Eve.
Every time a cop crack one of y'all upside y'all goddamn head, do you think that that's what they supposed to be doing?
Yo, when she said that
McRib kid, my
yo, I was
McRib ass kids out there. Y'all came from Adam Rib and y'all McRib ass. Oh, I got to use that.
Yo, she hit the nail on the nose.
She killed it with the McRib kids. Y'all look crazy right now.
But you know what? I want to hit on what she said towards the end. She was like, how they so scared to say what it really is.
Right.
No,
they think they're gonna go to hell.
They were paid to not say the real. They were paid by
a lot of pastors know the truth, and they intentionally,
but they were paid by Whitey to run the same fucking playbook that's in the Bible.
Yep.
That's the only reason why they got that church and that land that they preaching on is because they submitted to Whitey. They said,
because
okay, I'm not gonna say
right.
the
They
real.
took the oath.
Yes.
Right. They took the oath.
Yes. Yes, they did. I'm gonna run against
something. But some things is funny. Some things is really weird because like they got this property and this and that, and so they are actually renting their church from the big churches. This is the pimp. This is how the pimp got his philosophy. It came from the church. Pimpology came from the church, because see, you got a big church up here and it lends all the other little churches, right, is an extension of it, like a tree. Now each of those churches has to pay the big church. That's the pimp. All of the little churches have to pay the big church. So that's the pimpology, where that came from.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd put that out there.
Yeah.
How holy is that holy enough for y'all? Well, ask y'all pastor where that came from, because that's where that came from.
Right. My goodness gracious.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Amen.
Ashe.
Yeah, that was crazy. You would have thought I saw those videos already. I haven't seen them
before.
before.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you're getting to see them. Okay.
Definitely hadn't had time to go through none of them.
But I'm only sending you
working out is when
this is just as much fun for me as it is the audience. I just love it when a plan comes together. I just happen to be on point in alignment. You know what I'm saying?
Now we always hold on 1 second.
Yeah, because we Scarberry and Queens. Hold up, gunshots, god damn it. We on it.
Chatting out the air, you heard?
What's up, Miss Tanya? What's up, Miss Tanya?
Hi, babies. Hotep.
All right, you ain't got no clothes on. Get out. Okay, you do. Girl.
Our children love running around the house with no damn clothes on.
Yeah, you know it's hot in here.
I know. What she talking about here?
I really get to hear the lyrics of these dancehall songs, and they are so vile in relation to their acceptance of rape culture in Jamaica. And every single time, without fail, they're always going to make it known that they're not for the gays and bun out Batiman every single time. And in order to show how much they don't like this, the comparison is always, I'd rather be a raper instead of being a gay any day, right? And I literally cannot understand the correlation, because if you're gay or whatever, you can choose to be with your partner, and that's something that you're doing willingly, right? As a woman, do you know how vile it is to have your shit taken against your will? And almost all the songs, especially back in the day, y'all favorite artists, like that's always their comparison. Yo, I'll take that shit. And we're not even going to speak on the PDF side of it, because that song about I'm 32 and feel like 13.
She don't want to speak on the pedophilia side of it, but I will. Jamaicans would much rather be accused of rape or pedophilia. They're much okay with the idea of harming and violating and hurting a woman or a child than to be suspected as a gay person. Weird behavior. Remember the song that one man can satisfy her. So she broke out at the age of 7, strip dancing before she reached 11. One man can satisfy her. You're speaking about a child. That song is written about a child. That was a song that they would use to shame young girls for being manipulated by older creepy men. It's never the older creepy man's fault. It's always the child's fault. She's the one who broke out. She the one where none of home training. She the one where skettle. She the one where orange. She the one where too loose. She is always, the child is always the problem and not the adult. Say she flirt with her boyfriend, Virgin, him have money and bling, so she go bed with him. One man can't satisfy her.
True that then.
That's Jamaica.
Whenever I'm working out is when I
True that. Bumba Clyde, them tell the truth. Them tell the truth. Them like the little girl, them, and the song always talk about it. And Coco T and all of them talk about it. What the other guy's name? Let me have to look in my thing now. Because he is popular. What the heck?
Oh, which one? Who you said?
Sizzler, not Sizzler. That's my boy, them. I don't think him talk about like that, them. Let me see. Who else? Oh my goodness. The older one. It'd be like the older singers, them.
So
Not
yeah, the
Dennis
one that
Brown, but lot
the one that makes
Vibe Cartel. What is it? Vibe Cartel.
Mm-hmm.
Him a talk that kind of talk. And then
like,
like the general said, them what them say? Them are savage. Them always acting crazy with woman. Oh my God, me can't see this about the police officer and the black woman. Me don't have a nerve right now. My nerves gonna go bad. Oh my Lord, it's triggering. Oh my God, me can't see it right now.
It's triggering.
Tell me in the chat. You want to see it? Me can't see no triggering. I already got my finger upon the trigger.
I mean, play it. Let's see.
They'll become visiting me at the county. Hold on. With the China man.
McDonald's in Charlotte. And if I pull this switch out, what you finna say then?
You ain't gonna do nothing, nigga.
Oh, for real?
You won't do nothing, nigga.
Oh,
ain't no way, boy.
I mean, I see that again.
Get him.
I mean,
wheel it again.
If you gonna be an accessory,
her name is.
We don't got no allies, bitch. We don't got none. That's transactional. If you gonna be an accessory, bitch, that's how you do it.
Okay.
That's how you do it. Now I was really thinking the black guy was gonna cook his ass. No. Chad came out of nowhere.
Okay.
And slap slob out this motherfucker mouth. That's country. We listening. How you talking all that shit and being an agent of white supremacy? Ain't got your shit rocked.
They stay doing that. White people always do that. They be talking mad shit and be getting their shit rocked. They do not care. They still be running.
That was the Asian. That was the Asian.
Yeah, that's it. Them cloth, them have the down, them dead hair.
Disgusted, devastated, disappointed, and exhausted with this tired, weak ass excuse. Sydney started claiming the boy told her he was 18. You know what? You sound just like a man. And please don't jump in my comments with the transphobia. We're not even doing that today. We're really not. You sound just like a man with a blasphemous fetish for children who takes no accountability or acknowledges that he is in the wrong in any way, shape, or form. You sound just like a man. Oh, but of course it doesn't stop there. Here comes Sydney raggedy-ass mother. Oh, that doesn't sound like my daughter. That doesn't sound like something that Sydney would do. Well, then perhaps it sounds like your motherfucking son. Perhaps that. I'm so tired. Y'all already know how the mother-son dynamic goes. So perhaps that sounds like your son. Feel how you feel, said what I said. The boy told her he was 18. And you almost 40, why would you ever be attracted to a child? 18 or not?
Grooming.
And me personally, I am triggered and offended as a biological woman, because when we feel these ways, when we feel these certain ways about trans women and how they feel like as soon as you decide you want to be a trans woman, that you just know what it is to be a woman and you know the ins and outs of our lives and what it takes to be us, y'all get upset when we feel a type of way, but it's shit like this. It's literally shit like this. Sound like a man. You sound like a man, a predatory ass man who likes children, who preys on children. That's what it's giving at the end of the day. And here come the mom. Oh, that doesn't sound like something. It's giving, oh, my son was a good kid, would never hurt anybody. I don't know how this happened. Like, I'm disgusted, honestly.
Right.
Now notice, y'all, she has a green chest and a green arm.
Yeah, you know.
So is it a demon calling a demon a demon? I mean, because she knows one must know the other or something. Now, I never heard of Sydney Starr.
You never heard of Sydney Starr? Hold on. Let me break it down to you, because Sydney Starr was the one who came out and lied and said that her and Chingy was fucking around. You remember Chingy?
Oh, and she was a boy, a tranny.
Yes, and at that time, you know, that whole tranny thing, that was looked down upon. So this funky bitch came out and said that her and Chingy was fucking around, all because they took a picture together and fucked up his whole career.
That I was gonna say, so that's what happened to his career, because I wondered what the hell happened.
That funky bitch fucked up his whole career.
Wow.
So over a fucking lie. So I'm glad that his dumb ass is locked up now because he was trying to groom a fucking child. Yes.
Wow.
The fucking piece of shit parasite needs to be locked up. Yes.
When he gets locked up, does he go to the woman's side or the man's?
That nigga's going. No, I think he's going to the man's.
Oh my god!
Because when he got locked up, there was no way. Yo, if you see the mugshot, let me tell you, the mugshot, he looks like a whole man. It's a whole man.
Oh my god! Let's find it. Let's Google. Like, where is the mugshot? I sent it
to you. Hold on, because I got it. I sent it to.
Is it in the Instagram?
Yeah, I think I sent it to Sub. I'm gonna see if I could look for it and send it back to you.
Oh my god!
That he don't look like that. He don't look like that.
I gotta see what he looks like.
So I was so glad, so fucking glad. Keep his stupid ass in jail. Because
they still gonna tear that ass out the frame.
He gonna love it. He gonna love it. Keep his stupid ass there.
That would be his heaven. The boy Evan.
There. Fuck
in a jail cell.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
The boy Evan them in a jail cell. Oh my goodness. Off the chain. What else is going on? Let me know when you got the picture. Oh, this was crazy. I wonder is him and Busta Rhymes.
No.
Nah, your man Fab is crazy. This nigga made me take an e-bike across the fucking Brooklyn Bridge. I bust my ass. I lose my glasses. I don't even know where the fuck he at. Look at the bus behind me.
No wonder that girl left his ass.
What?
I don't want to do it no
you
more.
Trying to get likes and views.
The video is over.
Bye. He trying to get likes and views. Boom,
no. What it was? Yeah. Yo.
Do we got any sound effects for them type of niggas? Let me see.
Yo, the thing was, he started yelling at somebody looking at him riding a fucking e-bike on the bridge. He yelling at them like, yo, nigga, you out of pocket.
Oh my God, that's Jim Jones. Wait, let me see.
So, he was all the way out of pocket for being on the fucking bridge with an e-bike. Stupid.
They should have pulled his ass over.
Stupid as all hell.
They should have pulled him over. Child, they said that girl left him.
Oh, Chrissy.
What we got going on here?
Oh, I'm talk to you for a second. Because
listen.
You must love attentions. Me a scroll past your Instagram and you post this. Oh, 40 plus, trying to see if I still got it in a bikini suit. I mean, I say, big woman like you, 40 plus, I post up bikini suit I try to see if you still got it. All this I go do is attract man. You understand? And the man them way I attract, them they have nothing to offer you but hood. Yes, hood. And guess what? Me have hood, your roommate have hood. Me have your hood, your roommate have your. So how much more hood you want? Eh? How much more hood you want? And the next thing, the only thing you need to see is if your roommate can pay more than half the bills. And that you need to see. You out here a post bikini picture like a skettle. You're skettle? You must be a skettle. Because we don't know what kind of 40 plus woman out here I look for these type of attentions. Attention, take it down. Take it down before me report it for sexual conductivity. Sexual conductivity. I make them ban you for social media. Because you know what you do. You're too enough, man. You need to do better. Make it work. Oh, I'm talking to you.
That was funny. Yo, Scott, what the heck is this?
The next episode of Leave Black People Alone. Now, this is a very fun video of a white woman throwing something at a black woman across the register at a Popeyes. Now, you all should know better not to anybody that works in fast food, because you will get your whooped very fast. First of all, fast food employees are some of the most frustrated employees. They're probably paying, they're eating food, so they're not feeling too great. And they wish a mother would do some. And this girl wished somebody did some. And she threw some at this black woman, this white lady, and the woman literally punched out and said, "Let me take a lunch break." Came around and started commencing to beating out this girl, dragged her. And then her other coworker said, "Let me take a lunch break too." So they came and then they all started beating her muff. It was a gang beatdown. And then I think the boyfriend came and said, "Hey, stop." Then they were like, he got punched in the face. He was like, "Yo, this ain't worth it." Captain Saberhole got his whooped too. Then he tried to get back in and save her.
He like,
let me tell you something. She would never do that like that again. Now,
He
will she?
backed up.
I mean,
still whooping her.
gotta-
And he's like, that's enough. He's like, okay,
you don't
okay.
fuck around with fast food people.
Dumbass.
I just want to say you ladies did a
Look,
good job. Finally, I love it when black people stick together.
They getting
It's
drunk off whooping her.
fantastic. Well executed. The
They
blows were
sliding on
thrown.
the grease.
I think she's learned her lesson. I got one thing to say. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Leave black people alone.
Right.
Toe that ass.
Yo, I just sent it to you.
Wait, where? Oh, okay.
Oh, go all the way at the bottom.
Oh!
Look at that.
Boom, boom, boom. Where the siren them? Somebody blow the whistle. Oh my God. Damn. Damn, where the gunshot? Where the only got one gunshot on there. Explosion. Heartbeat. Gong. Siren.
The gong. Play the gong. Yeah.
Let me see. That bitch is going to get locked. Let me see. Where the gong?
I like the gong. I like the gong.
Blood clean. Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
This is something here. Wow.
That's rough.
It still looks like her though. It still looks like her.
But no. Yeah, that's a whole man right there.
Just razzle dazzle. She just razzle dazzle. But
That's
if she had
all
the
that
foundation on,
all that
yeah,
makeup. Mm-hmm.
off the chin, and she's really a boy. She really a man. She really look like a female in the face.
That's a man. That's a whole man.
Blood clot seed.
And somebody look. Ismail said correct. Darius McCray too openly. Yeah, and he.
Who?
Darius McCray. That was Eddie Winslow.
Oh snap!
All on Eddie
Yes.
Winslow. A whole bozo. A whole bozo.
What this bumble?
Do you think that men can get pregnant?
I hesitated there because I wasn't sure where the conversation was going or what the goal was. I mean, I do take care of patients with different identities. I take care of many women. I take care of people with different identities. And so that's where I paused. I think, I wasn't sure where you were going with that.
Well, the goal is just the truth. So can men get pregnant?
Again, the reason I paused there is I'm not really sure what the goal of the question
The goal is just to establish a biological reality. You just said a moment ago that science and evidence should control, not politics. So let's just test that proposition. Can men get pregnant?
I take care of people with many identities, but
Can men get pregnant?
there are many women that can get pregnant. I do take care of people that don't identify as women. That
Can men get pregnant?
again, as I'm saying,
Let me just remind you what you testified to a moment ago. Science and evidence should control, not politics. So can men get pregnant? You're a doctor, I
agree.
think.
Science and evidence should guide medicine.
Do science and evidence tell us that men can get pregnant? Biological men, can they get pregnant?
I also think yes, no questions like this are a political tool. And
No, yes, no questions are about the truth, doctor. Let's not make a mockery of this proceeding. This is about science and evidence. And I'm asking you, the United States Supreme Court just heard arguments yesterday at great length on this question. This is not a hypothetical question. This is not theoretical. It affects real people in their real lives. And you're here as an expert, called by the other side as an expert. And you've been telling us that you follow, right, you're a doctor, and you follow the science and the evidence. So I just want to know, based on the science, can men get pregnant? That's a yes or no question. It really is, I think.
I think you're trying to reduce the complexity of a lot.
I'm not. I'm trying to get, it's not complex. I'm trying to get to an answer, and I'm trying to test, frankly, your veracity as a medical professional and as a scientist. Can men get pregnant?
I think you're also conflating
This is
male
extraordinary.
female with
No, I'm not conflating male and female. They're two different things. There's biological men and there's biological women. And I want to know, can men get pregnant?
what you were talking about is biological.
You're not going to answer my question. it sounds like.
Biological males.
She is a vermin.
This isn't hard, doctor. Can men get pregnant? Yes or no?
I would be more than happy to have a conversation with you that is not coming from a place of trying to be polarized and push.
Do you think that men can get pregnant?
Oh my God. That was crazy. She should have just pleaded the fifth. Like she should.
I wanted to throw my phone at her.
Up.
Natural flavoring is beaver ass juice.
More ass juice.
What the fuck going on, man? For real.
What? This ass juice everywhere, y'all.
Just say I'm about to take the
I told
secretions
ya.
of a beaver's ass and turn it into some fucking natural flavor. Like, I don't get it. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What possessed you stupid motherfuckers to say I'm about to just juice this beaver's ass and turn it into some flavors for America? What the fuck is that? You giving us ass to eat. You motherfuckers literally sat down and had a whole goddamn discussion and said, I'm gonna take the secretions of this beaver's ass and turn it into some natural flavor. How you even get that? How do you come up with some shit like that? These motherfuckers giving you anything. I gotta know at this point. What the fuck is going on? Bitch, how you turn some ass into a goddamn natural flavor? Well, I be damned. Ain't this a bitch? What the fuck I look like, yo? Who approved this shit? Somebody please enlighten me. How in the fuck do we get the secretions of a beaver's ass and turn that into some motherfucking natural flavor? Ain't this about a bitch?
Holy mother
It's time for us to
God.
get the fuck
What
about
is
it.
going?
Natural flavoring is beaver ass juice.
Wow.
What the fuck going on?
That was crazy.
It was the Law and Order music for me.
Yes. Yes. But the ass juice everywhere for me. That's what it was for me. I'm like, oh my God, it literally is ass juice everywhere.
Every fucking way.
Literally, y'all. I was
That
only
natural
kidding
flavor.
as a
If you
figure of
start,
speech.
let me
But
tell you something.
it turned out to be for real, y'all. Do y'all
It's
understand?
so real. Once you start reading the labels of everything that you buy and you see it, natural flavors, it's in every fucking
Yeah, you think you're doing something good when you see natural flavors, but it could just literally be beaver's ass
it's ass juice.
They're disrespecting us. Yeah. They're disrespecting us. This dude is triggering to me.
Secret Service Sam here, and we need justice for Rasheem Carter, a man in Taylorsville, Mississippi, who was running from 3 truck loads full of white men who were yelling racial slurs at him. He ran into the police department. He begged them for a ride. They told him, we are not an Uber service. We are not a taxi service. He then was seen on a dollar store surveillance camera, running into the woods. He didn't have a shirt on. He had a stick with him to defend himself. Then this poor man is found unalived in the woods, his body spread into pieces all over the woods. His spinal cord, his head, all of his body parts were spread all over the woods. And the most disgusting and saddest trigger warning part about it is he was found with his private parts in his mouth. Now, I've just been made aware of this. I saw another content creator post this, so I am amplifying this. And I just saw a video where they interview this old man, and he has the nerve to say, what, some crackhead came down here and went around and nobody cares. That's just what happens. They've been complaining about stuff for 4 generations. Like, you just keep showing your cards, Mississippi. They said the last known footage of him was on a deer camera running through the woods with his shirt off and a stick in his hand for protection. And then Mississippi has the nerve to say there was no foul play, that animals did this. What kind of animal puts private parts in somebody's mouth? This is Klan behavior. So we need justice for Rasheem Carter. In Mississippi, we are not letting off you at all. So if you think that you're going to continue to get away with things like this, you are sadly mistaken, because
they don't give a shit about this internet shit.
Let me tell you something.
So they get out there and start cracking their fucking heads. They're gonna keep doing stupid
Black
shit.
people need to stop being so
A
nice.
MAGA prophet claims that
Sorry, baby. What you say?
No, I was saying Black people need to stop being so nice to them.
Exactly.
Like,
but if you get into an argument with one of them, they want to kill you. I don't understand that backwards ass thinking. Like, where did that come from? Like, I know that that's a product of oppression and whatnot, but we're in 2026 now. When the man says stop, drop it, you stop and you drop it. Any other time, you're trying to kill your fellow brother. What's going on with that? We're gonna have to figure that shit out.
yeah, shooting first. Fuck that.
Because
And you know what's so crazy too?
I can't call you God until y'all figure that out.
You know what's so crazy too?
Okay.
You know what's so crazy too? Is that even if you go and try and help your own people, try and help Black people, they gonna fucking give you their ass to kiss. Sometimes, not all the time.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Or just like with the lady with her engine. When I came in, you see what I'm saying? Right. With that jackass. Yeah. We still, we can still help our own people, but if they give us the flim
stuff like that,
then we got to deal with them
that within our own community that we have to deal with before we can talk about we're moving forward as a people.
Right.
No, it's a lot of people that literally do act like you don't have home training. You're acting savage. All of these different things that equal up to that 3/5 of a person that they got you in that Constitution, that actually does exist. It does exist in the form of Black people that just don't have no mentality of who the hell they are, and they're out here running amok. Now they got a lot of things working against them, true. But one thing your Black ass knows is who's your enemy.
Right.
Don't play.
The number one enemy is
the worst of you know what your enemy is and what is your oppression here on this planet. You don't even have to use the word enemy. You know what foot is on your neck. So stop it.
Right.
And then you out here doing all kind of craziness and you want everybody to feel sorry for you and give the free clothes on the corner and the shoes and the this, that, and the other. And I'm afraid that a lot of times that is aiding your terrible behavior. We want to help those that truly need the help.
Right.
But we definitely want to leave you to your own devices, those of you that are out here being other than what you should be. Let's just say that. We do want to leave you to your own devices.
Right.
Because I'm not trying to help nobody that's not trying to help themselves. That's a fact.
Right. No, I totally agree. But I know that I will help somebody Black before I help somebody white.
It's always race first. That's how they do. I'm
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for my people.
What it is.
I'm gonna do it for my people all the way because ain't nobody else gonna do it for us. And if they fuck me over, then I'm gonna deal with it accordingly. But no, I'm always gonna be I'm going to be forthgoing with
always accommodating to your own people first.
I'm always going to be looking out for my own people,
not to your own detriment, of course. But
no, never
of course,
never. That.
Most of us have that. Most of us have that philosophy. You know?
Yeah.
As a people, we do want to love each other, but we do have that faction.
The one that existed for thousands of years before Genesis. TikTok's fucking up. The one that existed for thousands of years before Genesis says the woman is a healer, not a sinner. The serpent is wisdom, not evil. Knowledge is a gift, not a curse. The body is sacred, not shameful. You were born whole, not broken. The divine is inside you, not outside you, punishing you. Everything they taught you was a reversal. Sorry, fellas. Sorry. And I say this to people all the time. If you just reverse everything that you see today, you will have it right. Everything is purposely backwards.
What?
So that means it's a destiny swap, doesn't it? I said the real story, the original story, the one that existed for thousands of years before Genesis. TikTok's fucking up. The one that existed for thousands of years before Genesis says the woman is a healer, not a sinner. The serpent is wisdom, not evil. Knowledge is a gift, not a curse. The body is sacred, not shameful.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely correct. I like her.
Yeah.
Everything they said is the opposite.
So is.
How do you guys think that this should have been put out to the world?
So first off, I wish that none of this would ever happen. I wish Nolan could still be here with us today. But other than that, I feel like his mom blasting us on social media from the get-go, saying that he was out there with Warren and another guy. That's where it first started to take off. And then also the fact that she posted a picture of me and Morgan and another guy and Nolan on the boat together, blasting that out there,
like
pushing this narrative, kind of, I guess. I wish that would have never happened either. And I don't think if those would have never happened, a lot of this stuff wouldn't have been as viral.
How do you guys think that this should have been put out to the world?
So first off, I wish that none of this would ever happen. I wish Nolan could still be here with us today. But other than that,
lying ass fuckers.
Listen, that one
they all got on some patriotic shit too.
The one that you pointed to in that pink, that salmon shirt.
Yeah, I can't stand him.
He's the one who did it. He was the one who did it, and they all covering for them because the ancestors eating that ass alive. You hear me?
Yeah.
When they
something's gonna happen to them boys. I literally would love to know how they be going through their days and whatnot. Because something's eating their ass.
That shit is eating him alive. Because they did a comparison of when he first.
All right. Hopefully this has been a bit more enlightening.
My bad.
It's okay. They did a comparison of when they first came out to that recent one. Skeleton. The ancestors getting that in the ass. You hear me?
They're losing weight like crazy, huh?
He did something. He was the main one. He was the main one that's just eating him alive. Nolan is beating that ass. He in that ass for real.
Wow.
It's been really messed up. I mean, it's something straight out of the movies, but at the same time, reality hit us hard like a ton of bricks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little traumatizing. I mean, the fact that we don't like to use the word zombies. We like to use the word living impaired, infected individuals, infected civilians, however you want to put it. But they're zombies. I mean, see, the first time you see them, you're a little taken back because you didn't really know how to deal with it. Some of them come in, they're missing limbs. Some of them technically shouldn't be alive, but they are. I mean, all we really do is just quarantine them, put them in an area to where we can keep them isolated, keep an eye on them, and then we incinerate all of them at one time. I mean, our suits protect us from the contaminant that's in the air, but other than that, if they get you, they get you. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's never that big of a deal, No,
it's a common occurrence. We have training for this kind of thing. the Army has a special military occupational specialty, the Sebring schools that we go to learn how to deal with this kind of stuff. So it's a common everyday occurrence. It's something that we deal with all the time. It's about once every 3 months, I believe, is a common rotation.
In the U.S. at
Right,
least.
yeah. I know in other countries, they'll send their military units over here to kind of gain experience and learn how we do it. We've trained Puerto Rico, we've trained Bangladesh, we've trained England, they all come over here. As far as I understand, this whole process, the whole infection thing originated from England in the first place anyways. But now it's pretty much well under control. There's one thing Hollywood didn't get right. It's that we would fall first. No. So that's not the way it is. We're the ones that prevail because right now this whole situation is under control.
Exactly.
So the public, it's strange because in the movies people panic. There's just pandemonium on the streets. People are running in fear, and they're freaking out everywhere. But no, it's exactly it's actually opposite of that. Exactly opposite. People walk around every day knowing the signs, knowing the symptoms. If they see it, they call us. We come in, we take care of it. So,
well, thank you for your time, Specialist.
But my pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Anytime.
All right,
Anytime.
and it's helpful to educate people that this is real. And
Oh yeah,
actually exists.
the world needs to know that it's not a problem. It's a common everyday occurrence, just like the flu or the common cold, and that we have medication and procedures to treat this kind of stuff. So,
all right, thank you for your time.
You're very welcome.
I didn't hear from the beginning. Let it run back again.
Okay.
Yo, is this a sign? I've been telling y'all zombies is coming. This nigga is in a zombie response vehicle. Umbrella Corporation, nigga.
They've been had this on the
I told y'all zombies
CDC.
was
That's
coming.
why they don't get the jab.
This was before the jab came in. I was telling my parents, like, yo, they have something with zombies in the fucking CDC. Like, this is on the website. But it's going to be zombies roaming.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding.
It makes me so disgusted now. I hate this, and I hope their ass
This is my last
fucking hits the
resort.
pavement. Every time I see one of them, I be trying to.
Right.
Cut my life into pieces. Erase my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut
Another
my
lie that
arm. Do you even care if I die bleeding?
Look at Blue High get some out of this.
If I took my life tonight, chances are that I might. Mutilation.
I ain't scared of no damn shadow. I'm scared of these motherfuckers right
I
here.
ain't scared of fucking shadow.
Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me.
This the shit that's driving folks nuts, right?
I'm
Niggas are complacent.
That's the damn score. Wait, hold up.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. Colloidal silver.
Colloidal silver is
just talking
effective
about
in
that.
combating the good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta
colloidal
see
silver,
it.
y'all. Still.
We got.
And colloidal gold.
Yeah, gotta get that. Gotta get that like
Silver
ASAP.
kills germs, though. I don't care what they say. They can kiss my behind.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
The only zombies are the people walking around thinking that everything is everything, and it's not. Can't see the
The
goddamn
zombies-
sky above your head is totally different than it was fucking 10 years ago. Like I'm
Yeah.
saying, you can't be that goddamn numb that you think this shit is normal. The sky that you're looking at.
Niggas are so stupid and slow. The zombies are the ones who stood on the line and got that jab.
Yeah, ridiculous, man. Yeah, they even more out of
Those
it.
are the motherfucking zombies.
Jury awards $8.25 million to Black mother daughters handcuffed outside Castro Valley Starbucks. What?
What crime have we committed?
Rights violated. Now at 5, a mother and her 2 daughters in disbelief when they were unlawfully searched and handcuffed by Alameda County Sheriff's deputies. A federal jury reaching that conclusion and awarding them more than $8 million. Good evening. I'm Julie Hayner.
And I'm Mike Maybach. The incident unfolded in 2019. New at 5, KTVU's Brooks Giroux joins us with the body cam.
Yeah, I don't want to see it, but I'm glad they got the money.
Right.
I'll be mad for the rest of the goddamn. Y'all have no idea how this stuff really makes me so very fucking angry.
Right. Yeah. Yes, we is. Yes, we is. You
I
know,
mean, I'm sure y'all know because y'all probably be angry too. Some people
Right.
deal with it different ways, but
you see that? Yes, we is.
got a weird feeling that we're gonna be rich as fuck. Me too. Me too. I always keep that. I always keep that feeling. That's for sure.
So is. And look at
Construction
this.
workers. Oh, this is good news. Construction workers.
Lord Jesus, these construction workers found $10 million
And they gave it back. Oh my God.
in gold bars, coins, and nuggets installing a sewer pipe and told they came, got the
Black
gold,
folks do that.
processed it, and took it to a high security facility. They would have never found out about that gold.
Man,
Consequences, big consequences, ultra mad. I can't even talk.
How is it? wait a minute. How is it on a planet you can find something that
Girl.
nobody's looking for? You stumbled upon it,
and then
and someone else thinks it's fucking theirs and not yours. Wait a minute. The government probably has a rule that if you find something like this, you are to turn it over to them. Get the fuck out
Fuck
of here.
no. I
Where's
ain't
my
never
mother?
heard that shit. Man, listen.
They definitely got a rule
Hold
like that. That's why fucking
saw-
idiots do stupid shit like that.
I saw
And give
another
shit back.
I saw a similar story to this. This man was on the beach and $1 million it was in a bag and it came up on shore. This foolio ass nigga, I don't even know if it was white or black. He went and took that shit to the fucking police. I
Yo.
said, get the fuck out of these are the jab.
This is when this belief in this God
These are the
supposed to kick
vaccinated
in,
and
right?
boosted people that are doing this. You understand that, right? I am so
Yeah.
serious. I'm so serious when I
Ain't
say
that
it.
when this belief of this God supposed to kick in when your fucking time actually comes and then you're so fucking confused, you go and give it to the oppressor?
They so scared. Oh my God, what is Massa gonna do to me if I don't give them this gold?
Yeah. I agree with the general. This gotta be some sort of hell that we're in. This- these are not adding up. They're not going together, right? I definitely agree with the general that something's going on here. That's me and my grandchildren.
I know, I loved it. That was so cute. Yo. So like these people talk about
This is one of the most disturbing videos that I've seen in a very long time.
I got to start briefing the male teachers that teach in middle school and high school. One thing, nobody want to talk about the elephant in the room. Y'all got these grown men around these raging hormone young girls that's developing, bro. It needs to be spoke on, man. Hey, dog, don't lose your job over that. Don't lose your family over that. Don't get sent to prison and have a fucking charge on your jacket over that. Because we all got eyes. Yeah, you got to have that conversation with some motherfuckers because you got to let motherfuckers know, hey, bro, you ain't going to get away with that shit.
I think what bothered me the most is the why. You know, you shouldn't be doing this because you're going to get caught. And not because these are children.
Because we all got eyes. The girls are developing fast as a mother.
A child going through puberty does not suddenly become available to adults. So hip spreading, wearing shorts, getting taller, developing breasts is still a child. And another thing that makes me sick is that a lot of these grown men try to assign adult sexuality to children's bodies. You cannot determine a child's sexual history or even a woman's sexual history by simply looking at their body or their clothing.
It needs to be briefings early on. It needs to be seminars held specifically for targeting men, telling them why you shouldn't try to indulge and a high school student.
And even if a child was to have a crush on a teacher, the responsibility still falls on the adult to report inappropriate behavior. There should never be a "she came on to me" defense. Really listen to how that sounds. A male educator needs advice on how to resist a student.
Because we all got eyes.
This also made me think about some of the things that I heard growing up differently. I used to be so aggravated when my mom would tell me, "Oh, put on some clothes. Take them shorts off. You're not about to be walking around no grown men like this." And I'm like, it's the summer. It's hot outside, or it's just shorts. Like, what's the issue? The issue wasn't me. The issue is that there are grown men out there who will sexualize a child just because you're showing skin. But the reality is, girls should never have to carry that burden. A developing girl should not be responsible for a grown man's thoughts.
Don't lose your job over that. Don't lose your family over that. Don't get sent to prison and have a fucking charge on your jacket over that.
But this is exactly why a lot of parents are cautious about the adults that they allow around their children, because a lot of times these predators don't look predatory. It could look like your teacher. It could look like your coach. It could look like your youth pastor. It can look like your uncle.
There needs to be seminars held targeting men, telling them why you shouldn't try to indulge in a high school student.
This is such a tired conversation. And
yeah.
Now, I don't totally disagree with him. Because, see, we got a portion of men out there under this title called the Knuckle Draggers. I told you about them before. Remember me mentioning that little group, the knuckle dragging ass dudes? Okay. And some of them actually probably have it in their mind that because they're a man, it's natural for them to see, oh, the girls is overgrown, this and that. Perhaps they do need some seminars to let these knuckle dragging ass folks know that that is not the way. You're not thinking correct. Perhaps you need some mental goddamn evaluation and let some of them talk out publicly and evaluate some of the shit that they say. From there, you figure out what to do with them. But they do need to be singled out, because a lot of men don't have the right thinking in their goddamn mind.
Right, I was gonna say that.
And
I'm like,
somehow or another, we do need to have groups and stuff where this stuff can be talked about, because that's what the fucking church is for, and they are not doing their job.
No, they never do. But
they're supposed to deal with shit like that.
That lustful thinking, like why you think
they're too busy committing damn lust.
Especially where you're working. This is a place of business. Why are you
a lot of men
lustfully
and young
looking
men
at children?
Yeah, they don't go through the rites of passage. They don't have other men of morals to guide them. That some of that thinking and that talk that y'all got is not correct and is mad disgusting. Some of them need to be called out on that because they don't know, because they need to be taught. Like a lot of our people have a lot of I want to say, I don't want to say backwoods ways, because that's some shit that they came up with. But y'all waves mimic a lot of their shit that you was taught, and it is not you. Some of y'all did a lot of time in prison or whatever, and you need reform because they don't give you none. And it just is what it is, you know. So I think that's how you could. The other day, Sub showed a man that was in a grocery store relieving himself while looking through the aisle at some woman. That's how you get shit like that. Because because he must have been in somebody's prison or mentally something wrong with him, and nobody did nothing. His ass is out in the public. So yeah, I don't totally disagree with the guy.
Yeah, it's just the way it's like.
But the way he's talking is that he's speaking from a daemon that exists within himself, is the way he's talking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like he's been there before. He's seen
or he's keeping himself from doing something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He could be having them thoughts himself, is what I'm saying.
Exactly. And then he heard somebody saying that's not what you're supposed to be doing.
Well, he knows that's not what he's supposed to be doing, but he's still having them thoughts
others.
as a man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Crazy.
Yeah,
For some reason, men they really do portray their sexuality as savage. Like they have to have it. If they can't go a month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever it is without it, they're crazy in the head type shit. Like, men,
okay.
is that y'all plight for real? Y'all don't have no kind of control like that. Like y'all must relieve yourself, or if you don't, well, you go like literally. We're gonna have to figure that out.
But isn't that where all of their creativeness comes from when they have semen retention?
It's literally
like,
a spiritual
weren't they doing that?
practice
You're supposed to be like
that
holding
makes
that
you
in.
stronger. It makes you
And-
stronger, and it actually makes you think better to retain your semen. That's
Right.
been a practice for the longest time.
Because
with,
those are
those that are high level meditators and stuff like that.
right.
So
it shouldn't be spread all over the place, and you have baby here, baby
or
there,
that it
baby
even
there,
has to
baby
be
there.
released a certain amount of times, or
Right.
you might
Who came up
might
with blue
perhaps
balls? Is that
be
even a thing? I don't even think that's a
you
real
might
thing.
cheat on your mate if you haven't had it in 3 months and somebody walked past you and offered you some ass. You'd have to take it. Like, men, is that what goes on within inside of y'all? Because we'll never know. We have to ask.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because
I have
as
no
a
idea.
woman, we can definitely practice celibacy. We go 7 years, 10
Girl,
years,
it
the
is
rest of
so
our lives.
easy.
Especially when our mate go ahead and pass away before we do. We don't be wanting another one.
It's so easy.
So
let me tell you
we're
something.
gonna have to. Are y'all literally savage animals that way? You have to go out and because you got some men that'll stick their thing in an animal. The savage, but they've got to release
Those are the knuckle
themselves,
draggers.
and they
I don't
act
think that's
like
the black
if they
man.
haven't had it in so long. You have something called a grapist. They roam the streets taking what they may take from women by force, as if they can't control themselves, and you need a tamer, somebody to tase the fuck out of y'all.
Let me tell you something. They
with that
have
bullshit out there.
the Epsteins in them because they have this, and they gotta go and do that to children to make.
And on the other hand,
the type
if
of,
you're well hung, you gotta relieve yourself. You're gonna go crazy. You're gonna run out there and lose your mind. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do that, and then you can't be fucking what you call it? You can't be faithful to your mate. You haven't had it in 3 months, and somebody walks past you with an ass or whatever and brush past you. You might go crazy and you might just give it up. Like, what the fuck is y'all wrong with y'all? Is this what goes on? Because it's not, the math is not mathing. Can y'all control yourself for a period of time or not? Holy fuckaroni, man.
I would listen. I'm giving my black men grace. I would hope that they can. You know, especially the ones right here with us in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I give them that much grace. The other ones,
We hear it from the general almost daily that it seems to be a physical thing that's unfucking controllable. Unless you got a thing at home that y'all can do your thing whenever you need to, so you can control yourself. Is that how that go? Because inquiring minds need to know. Other than that, do we need to padlock y'all motherfuckers in a padded room so you'll be all right, little Tasmanian devils?
Oh my goodness gracious!
I'm saying, because to listen to them, that's what it sounds like. Well, goddamn.
It can sound like it can't be taken.
They got a rocket in their pocket and it's out of control.
All right. But it's crazy. It's crazy. Like,
because if you listen,
everything is sex. But no, listen, that's what they push. They push sex and everything. If you notice, before, like in the 70s, sex, anything, even showing skin was taboo. Remember? I remember when the two-piece bathing suit was considered like porno.
Edgy.
Remember that? Remember that time?
The bikini, right,
the
right.
bikini, yes. So now that everything is sex, it's promoted everywhere, literally everywhere. Now it's on everybody's mind. You know, the television shows all of that, all these movies, these episodes, all these shows.
It's even in the cartoons. The cartoons are very sexualized. Like what?
Right. So yeah, we gotta watch what we have our children watching. You know what I'm saying? So was this like by design to have our men just uncontrollably sex deviants? Like,
right?
You know what I mean? Like,
but
it was never supposed to be like
from
that.
From what I'm hearing, it seems to be an uncontrollable thing that happens only with the male persuasion.
But you know who was always uncontrollable and devilish in their ways?
True.
And they're pushing all of that out because we didn't move like that.
They're actually running to and fro with their dinglings in hand also. They don't talk about them.
Right.
But they're running to and fro with their little peepees in their hand.
Right.
And they're savagely out of control.
They're the number one savages.
So in other words, black men, just like the women are wearing the white woman's wig, you are portraying a savage when you are not.
Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy how black people have adapted to the savage way of life because of this white devil. Yeah, I'm gonna just say these white parasites. They're white parasites. That's what I'm saying.
It's not what you were taught. It's not.
It's what's been.
It's some shit that you picked up.
Yeah,
and it's also. But you know what? From all of the graping, it's also in the genealogy now. You know, they don't leave their mark without leaving their characteristics there.
Right.
So when you have the graping uncle and the graping fathers and the this and that,
right,
that's actually deeper than one would care to discuss. You know,
yeah,
because it's always the individual's fault for doing their own actions. But what is that individual made of? You know. But one thing I do know, y'all need to put down other people's shit and figure out what yours was before they came around, before there was any conquering of anybody's land. What were y'all doing? Before anybody put anybody on the slave ship or whatever, what were you doing? Well, you need to revert and at least figure out what you were doing and then make a decision whether you want to do it or not. But just don't settle with what you were given as if you don't have any what do you call it, as if you don't have a birthright of your own. Simple. You have the right to figure out who you are. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do in this life. Know thyself. You're not charged to know any goddamn body else but yourself. That's how you know others. And it's starting to get repetitive and sickening to keep saying the same simple shit as if to think that my people is stupid. I'm tired of, I don't want to think that way about y'all, but you're proving it daily. And we're going to call it like we see it now. All this pity patty, this and that. We love you and this and that. We're going to feed and clothe you. But we're also going to say, and take this food and this clothes and stop being an asshole.
Yeah, you're going to get this straightening.
Go on.
You're going to get this straightening.
Yeah, you got to get the straightening.
One way
You're
or
not going to get the support without the straightening. They come hand in hand.
Like Divine Shabazz said, he said, sexual self-control is a discipline. It is a science that requires training and practice to master it. It is a natural urge that on one extreme can turn into an addiction, just like a drug addiction. Right. Sexual self-control is a discipline that in modern times can only be found in the institutions of religion and the occult. Otherwise, common man is programmed to bow down to these urges. Okay.
Right. So you have to figure out, are ye that you call yourself gods out there? You have to figure out, are you a common God or are you a divine God? Because it's still God, but you can be common real quick.
There's a difference, right? Are you operating?
And nobody said it better. Nobody said it better than that book that they created. And I know that this quote or this scripture is so heavy that they could not have possibly thought of it on their own because they don't have the capacity. This was taken off the temple walls. Man cannot live by bread alone. All right. So you cannot live by bread alone. That is the bread you put in your mouth and the bread you put in your damn pocket. You can only live by your standards and morals of being a man. And if you don't have high morals and standards, you're not a God. Or you're a God, but you don't know you're a God. So therefore your power is null and void. So what we got to do is stop playing games with each other. If I say I love you, I'm not going to be thinking in my head, you're such a fucking idiot. Oh, I'm going to take advantage of your black ass. Oh, yeah, you just keep being uneducated and this and that. I'm going to walk all over your ass. There's plenty of them out there. They're graduating college every day to do just that.
That's what they be doing. That's exactly what you said. That's
those of us that roll up on you and say, yo, you're not supposed to be doing this and that. This is how this and that go. You got all the lip in the world for us. Well, we're going to start clapping back.
Right. We have to.
Time to stop playing with you. You know. Well, it's 6 minutes to 9.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It is. Hold on. Let's listen to this
one more video.
Let's do that last one because I was oh my God.
Which one? With the lady?
Yeah.
This one here.
Yeah.
Oh, the Florida mother. Okay. Hold my britches.
Tears filled the courtroom as the mother who admitted to killing her baby daughter was found not guilty by reason of insanity following a 2-day bench trial.
As to count 1, aggravated manslaughter, the defendant is not guilty by reason of insanity. As to count 2, attempted murder in the first degree, the defendant is not guilty by reason of insanity. And as to count 3, attempted murder in the first degree, the defendant is not guilty by reason of insanity.
Moments after learning she would not be convicted, Precious Bland spoke briefly outside the courtroom.
God is good. This doesn't bring back my daughter. I'm thankful. I love my children.
State prosecutors tried to prove that this mother of 6 killed her 15-month-old because she told investigators her husband was cheating.
The voices and the COVID psychosis is a fabrication and an embellished story.
The judge didn't buy it.
That theory, it doesn't make sense to me that she decided to do all the things that she did, going to all the neighbors, calling her family members, putting the kids in the water, all of it because she was angry due to some perceived infidelity.
Her lawyers argued Bland was overcome by the voices in her head and had a COVID-induced psychotic break.
Satan is a deceiver.
There's so much that we don't know about COVID. And this was, one of the first cases in the country to go to trial on COVID in the defense to murder.
Bland spent 3.5 years behind bars before being released about a year ago. Now, after a judge cleared her of criminal responsibility in her daughter's death, she says she's focused on moving forward.
I'm just ready to get my life back together, my husband and my children, and just move forward.
Tears filled the courtroom as the mother who admitted to killing her baby daughter was found not guilty by reason of insanity following a 2-day bench.
I had seen that. I'm speechless for a moment. I'm going to let you talk first. I'm gonna shut it on up for a whole minute because
First of all, she said that she drowned the baby because she found out that the husband was cheating on her.
Mm-hmm.
So where the fuck COVID come in? Where the COVID shot come in? A COVID-induced psychotic episode? Really? This is what we doing now? This is a cop out? Oh, COVID made me do it. The vaccinations made me do it. Right? That's the cop out now. That bitch ain't have not near one tear in her eye. She had not near one tear in her eye talking about, oh, God is great, bitch. Bitch. She should rot in fucking her in that jail.
So I wondered if her husband took the shot, if he knew that happened, that should have triggered him to fucking kill her.
Right. What, like, why he ain't kill her?
If that's the case, but
like what?
I know that concoction was a mofo. I know that concoction was a mofo. Only and that's why they had the zombie. That's why they had the zombie apocalypse on the CDC.
That was dead ass why they had that report up on the CDC.
See, the thing is now we're seeing all of this outlandish stuff happen because we're literally seeing the zombie fallout from that damn shot.
Yo.
We are going to see the most, sis. We're going to see the most because of the shit because people are already unstable and that shit is changing the DNA.
Right.
So that means that she's capable of killing again because she still got that shit running through her veins. So what did they ever discuss?
And then she said, "Oh, she can't get back. She can't wait to get back to her husband and
her life and shit." That's all she was worried about.
Are you crazy?
That bitch is crazy.
That nigga don't want you. You stabbed him.
I can't believe.
I wouldn't want to be around my mother if.
How could he be
safe
my
baby
around her or feel safe around her ever again?
Never. I don't listen. I want to be emancipated.
This got to be some sort of hell we're in.
Lose my number. I ain't fucking with you. I don't care if you're my mother. No, there's something wrong with you.
Now remember, once again, whenever we have these wild ass situations, this God that they got, right? Because when she say God, she talking about Jesus and the whole Christianity situation.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Do you see the demonicness in this shit?
Do
you see?
She was praising
the
white
demonicness of this shit.
I saw it. I'm like, look at this.
There you go.
Look at this.
The psychosis that a God can actually love you and forgive you for killing the baby he trusted you with.
For killing?
Which is a gift. And then the court let you go, so there's no.
And how ironic is that
for you now? And
they're the number one niggas that's trafficking kids. They're allowing the child trafficking to happen.
No wonder my edges is suffering.
Oh my gosh! Yeah,
I'm lucky to have an edge. Okay,
I don't even have it tight because I can't.
You niggas.
I'm not losing my edges to this fuckery. No.
You're lucky.
This shit is mad loose. I'm like, nope. I'm gonna keep my edges, girl. I am not letting this. I'm rebuking that.
Hold them down, because honey, off the darn chain.
Back to sender. You heard?
Off the chain. What's that long comment?
Which
Divine who?
Divine Shabazz 2103.
I
read that.
I can't read that one. The comment last one.
Yeah, I read that one. Yeah, I was agreeing. We agreed with him.
Oh, okay.
Him or her. I'm not sure.
So we got them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, King
yes,
Will.
yes. So anybody in the chat got any last words before we shut her down?
We're gonna shut it down. Get ready for Sub-Zero news. You know. Yeah.
For the general, as he finishes pointing out the rest of the derelict shit that's going on, and we'll be back on here tomorrow to cuss y'all out about it. we get ready tag team the out of y'all now.
You know. Yeah, now that
that's
August was a very busy
By
month.
the end of the month, we got to have $45 for this doggone streaming platform. So y'all got 1 month to donate $45 up in here. Come on now. Where's my gunshot them? We were working our asses off to there.
We're gonna be
people
locked
that
in.
work for free.
The rest of August and
Entertain
September,
them,
we're gonna be locked
black
in.
people.
Yeah. Yeah. August was a very busy month.
Yes.
Very
And
busy.
I forgot the link for our Scarbarian Queen t-shirt.
Yes. Put it. Yeah, you gotta have.
Hold
put
on,
it
let me get the link them.
on the what you call it?
Oh,
in the
there's
community
the code
center.
right there.
The community center, the community page, or have it like when they click into the YouTube page, they'll see
yeah, we need to
they could click into it.
What you call it? Put it on there. The pin it to the what you call it?
To the page. Right. When they click into a live, it'll be right under our under the screen.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make a QR code for the shirt itself. It comes in colors, y'all. We got like 10 different colors. So y'all don't have to just give. You can get something in return.
Right.
Ashe. Brother Gilberto got his shirt in between 4 and 5 days.
Yes. Al. Yes, he's in the chat too. I shouted him out.
Yes, he said it was dope. Everything good.
That's what's up.
Yes. So
definitely.
Everybody hold yourself down and
yes, be safe in these streets.
Let me just say something real important. These derelicts that we speak about, they are in our families. They exist in people's families. Not saying like our families directly, but that's where they are. That's where all this stuff is coming from. People's family members. So I implore you, if you are a true Scarbarian, I want you to salute right now. Salute right now. Put your hand up to your head and salute. I will not cherish no bullshit.
I will not cherish no bullshit.
Repeat after me from my fuckboy family members. I will check they ass when they need to be checked.
When they need to be checked.
I will have the cover of protection all over me, and no weapon formed against me and righteousness shall prosper.
Right.
And on that note, look out for this big boot, because it's coming for your ass. All right. Scarbarian truth around here.
Yes.
Y'all ain't no Scarbarian if you don't get no scars. And if you don't give no scars, you damn sure ain't no Scarbarian.
What you really doing though?
You got to know how to go upside a joker head. You got to know the skill now. I implore you all to get out there and practice on going upside a joker head. Dead ass, y'all. I'm an expert, the scorpion. That's the ass. All right now.
Yes.
Peace.
Peace, family.
Scarbarian Queens. Yami, let me do. You go ahead and do a closeout, girl.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. Yes. I want to say thanks for stopping by. Yes. Thanks for chilling with us this evening. Your presence was greatly appreciated. And we'll definitely come back tomorrow and grace you with our presence.
Yes, we got so much more stuff to go through.
yes, we do. You see, I be saying
I was gonna say we got so much more derelict shit to go through with y'all.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Yes, but that's how we move towards righteousness, by picking out the things that need to change.
Yeah, we speak about it because everybody has their own opinion, and if we we want to hear your opinion about things, that's just
you have a voice with the Scarbarian Queens.
Yeah, and it's respected. We're not gonna you stupid, shut up, don't say anything. No.
Or your perspective is wrong or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
We got a little commercial too.
Hey, throw the commercial.
Hold up. Where we go? Where is it? What in the holy world?
Thank you, Ismail. Nice.
Hi, Shea Butter brand, My Body Butter brand, and that would be Tanya 23, trademarked and insured and all stuff like that. You ain't gonna put my shit on talk about it broke you out and I'ma sue you, because we got you covered over here. There will be no nigga shit over here. Now we can go.
All right.
We was going for a couple of weeks. I know y'all didn't miss my crazy ass. Let's go.
Yes. We were missed.
Boom.
For the thinkers. This for the men and women trying to love again. Scarbarian Queens. Tanya 23 experience. Got me cool, let's talk. Scarbarian Queens, we bringing truth to the scene. Not just opinions, we building solutions and dreams. From pain to purpose, yeah, we breaking old routines. Trying to heal black love, men and women in between. Scarbarian Queens, let the ancestors speak. Motherly laws, bring the village back to the streets. We ain't here to fight, we here to teach.
Peace, y'all.
Peace, family.
Tanya 23 experience, voice of the mothers, trying to stop us from seeing each other as enemies, brothers. Some of us hurt, some of us tired, some of us only know survival, not desire.